return to the perimeter.
Hello, 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 hello. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? What's up? How's everybody doing? Since 2017? That's a long time.
Neutralize all enemies.
I am good. I am good. How about yourself? How's everything with you? We're in PvP. Let's do it. We're supposed to do some PvE first, but yeah, we ended up over here. But I've been great. I've been great, you know. Beautiful day. Beautiful day. I got my workout in. Broke my fast. Ate a good meal. I can't complain.
Hostile stinger hive detected. Hostile explosive seeker mine.
I can't complain at all. Oh crap. I'm gonna get hit with a hive. Oh, he don't even see. He don't even see. Oh, he's done. He's done. He's done. We gotta pop a kid down. Toss that hive up there. See if he gets in the middle of it.
Serious trauma detected.
Oh my god, I hope that hit him. I hope that hit him, but it didn't. It didn't hit him. It didn't hit him. He's trying to get me.
Hostile defender drone.
What's been new with you? What games are you playing today? So we're playing Division right now, of course. Oh man, we're having some fun with this. I think we got it right. I think we got it right. Somebody's down below too. Oh, we got him. Resident Evil Village. How is that? Is it fun? Like, how's that been? Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. My hive should get him. I got the other person. What's up, Fish? How you doing? We had to go and fix this build, man. We're testing out something different. It's good. I like the RE7. I never really played Resident Evil, to be honest with you. I never did. Like, just to be real about that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh man. Oh man. Be sure to smash that like button if you haven't already. I know we were supposed to go live earlier today, man, but a lot has happened today within the division. I was like, yo, it's so much stuff that they're trying to bring to the game right now, man. So much stuff. It's good. I like it. Okay. Yeah, no, I never really played it before, to be honest with you. Like, I know I played the first one, or the second one. I can't remember. I played one of them. But, yeah, I never really got into the franchise, of course. I do like the zombie-type games. I do. They are fun. They are fun to play. They really are fun to play. Let's jump up, jump over. We're trying to get into combat here. But yeah, no, I never really got into everything. Oh, we are doing some stuff here. Oh, it's over. Is that an ice cream truck out here outside? Yes, it is. Somebody on left the match, of course. That's what they do. But no, there's so much content coming to the game with the whole Rise Up stuff, Season 8. You know, but, you know, I like what I see with all the PvE stuff that they showcase. I'm just tired of every state of the game that they're showcasing. They're always just talking about PvE content, PvE content. You know, they talked about the realism mode. Definitely GG is there, too. So, talked about the realism mode. They talk about some other stuff. And, it was a lot of good information. I see a lot of new exotics, new gear, of course, that's coming to the game, which is weird because everything is about being holstered now. A lot of the weapons are holstered weapons where you're going to get bonuses for those weapons being holstered. So secondary weapons, you know, like the agitator, I think they got it called. Agitator. I don't know. One of the ARs, exotic ARs, looks pretty cool. But I'm liking the stuff that I see. I don't know if you guys got a chance to watch that State of the Game early this morning. It wasn't that early, though. It probably was like noon. Like if you was on Eastern time, it's probably like noon time. So it was pretty cool stuff that they showcased there. But yeah, normally we go live around noon on Wednesday, but since all that stuff was going on this morning, around that time between like lunchtime, I was like, yeah, let me just watch this and see and get into my workout. Oh, we got a 4-stack here. We got a 4-stack. Do we really want to fight a 4-stack right now, man? No, I'm not fighting a 4-stack, bro. I'm not fighting a 4-stack. They should just go into the DZ, of course. But, you know, I want to see more things when it comes to PvP. Like, I want them to actually host a State of the Game where they're just talking about PvP. She's doing great. She's on Overwatch right now. Prototype gear, more grind. It does equal more grind. It does. But the thing I want to know is that gear gonna work in PvP? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, how's the prototype gear gonna be in the Dark Zone? Like, is it gonna be in conflict? Because if like, you know, if I'm getting all these gears, expertise 30, and it is more of a grind with the prototype gear, and that's pretty much classifieds all within itself. It's classifieds without giving us classifieds. Like, you get what I'm saying? Because classifieds, you just had to farm for it, and that was it. It was just classified gear. But the prototype gear, it's your own gear. You just have to farm for the materials that you're going to need to upgrade it to prototype. So I'm curious, man, how that's going to turn out in PvP and PvE, you know, because I know it's going to be crazy in PvE, of course, but PvP that's where it's going to really, you know, because there's expertise in Shade Watches in the DZ. So imagine coming across somebody that's like level 30 expertise on all their pieces, and then they got the prototype stuff going on. Like, is that damage and whatever prototype stat that they put on their gear is going to transfer over to PvP? Like, that's what I want to know. Because can you imagine, like, a prototype striker and you get just like a armor regen or armor on kill everywhere, and just turn it into like a weapon damage base, damage stacking tank striker build, where you're just doing crazy damage and healing yourself at the same time. So like that's what I'm trying to understand, because like if you go Catharsis, striker backpack, gloves, knee pads, holster with a fishing chest plate, and the Catharsis mask, you know, and then you just roll like what, 3 cores on there, 3 armor cores, you're probably going to be sitting at like 1.7. And then the expertise within itself, right? That's additional armor that you're getting from expertise in the gear. And then you do the prototype stuff. Like, what are the stat values that you can roll on that? Like, that's what I'm curious about, because how that's going to affect PvP. Because to me personally, that's not really fixing PvP if that's going to be the case. So it will be a grind for a lot of people. Like, it will be a grind, but man, it's going to be crazy. Like, if you don't have that stuff, if that's going to be in PvP and you don't have it, then yeah, that's going to be a big problem. A big problem. Because I don't think the devs are understanding that. Pleasure to see you. Because, like, they're talking about all this stuff, but yet, like, we still don't know everything what they're going to do with PvP. I like the whole concept. I like the idea behind everything that they got planned, but, you know, we don't know what's going to happen. Like, we really don't. Because, like, bro, like, I don't think you can prototype exotics, of course, but, like just gear itself, I think they just left the exotics out the equation where you can't prototype those, but I'm not too sure. And a lot of things are subject to change, of course, but just gear itself, man, that's going to be crazy, like, seeing how prototype's going to work and how effective it's going to be in like so many areas of the game. Like, that's going to be wild. What's up, JT? JT, why are you not? What the hell, JT? I'd be forgetting you be on the other channel. But yeah, that's going to be crazy. But yeah, no, that's just my thought process behind that and how that stuff is going to work. Like, I like the whole modifier stuff that they showcase too. Like with the values where it's going to go up and down. So you got to choose wisely depending on the modifiers that you pick for that season. So that's going to be pretty cool how that's going to turn out, of course. So I can't wait to see that. But this is the build that we run in PvP right now. You know, 1.1, a lot of skill damage with some crit and stuff. Basically hibernate, using perfect kinetic momentum. Never really played with it until today. You said don't ask me why. Just allow it? Nah, pal. Nah. But yeah, no. Like I said, with the prototype stuff, like Pushbot, you're right. Like, you know, it's another wave of farming, of course. Another wave of just getting everything together when it comes to your gear. But the good thing is that, you know, we don't have to farm everything. But it's like, man, I hope that they drop a lot of exotic components. And I might start doing more character runs, man, just to get my mats up even more, because if I need to max out, it costs so much resources to even get a piece of gear to level 30, let alone multiple builds. Yeah, that's, you know, and I was just thinking about that just now when I just mentioned when you type that. It does. It costs a lot. Not all my builds are level 30. So, but the problem with itself, there's a lot of people within the dark zone that have like probably like 10 loadouts that are sitting at expertise 30, like weapons and gear that are sitting at expertise 30. Like think about that. My striker build is not expertise at all. I have it 0 expertise because it's like I'm just farming. Like, all my PvP builds are expertise, because you really don't need an expertise build right now to farm the hardest content in the game. Like, you really don't. You can just slap on a standard striker build, a standard tipping scales build with 0 expertise. You can just expertise your weapons, but you don't. Like, you know, on my sniper build, the only thing that's expertise on that is like my backpack, which is the ninja, and my 2 weapons, my pestilence and my sniper. My model 700 is like expertise 30. But even that's like a model 700 with determine on it. And then I got headhunter, I got the freaking headhunter chestplate. That's about it. Just seems like same mission environments, but just new gear to wear doing the same old stuff. That's exactly what it is, M1. That's exactly what it is. All red strikers with the St. Elmo's. Fox. Yeah, that's it. Got to go. So you're pretty much doing the exact same content. I know they're giving us the exact same stuff. I think people just... I think we need new maps. We need more maps. We need a new playable area. And I think that's where Destiny shined at, where it's like different universes that you can go and play on, different just worlds to play on. And I think that's what we need within a division, not world itself, but different cities. You know, because do they really need to make a Division 3? No, they can just remaster this one, start adding maps, more content to the game. I do got a pestilence over there.
Hostile stinger hive detected.
Oh my god, bro.
Signs critical.
It's like all pesty bills over there. All pesty bills. Sum all 3 DDs into one big one.
An agent needs
Into one big area. That'd be great. Nah, I want Division 3. Like, the new generation consoles, bro, they don't really have to. They can do what Overwatch did. But the problem is that they won't remaster Division 2. So, Division 2 is not even being thought about for a remaster. So, be sure to smash that like button if you guys haven't already. But yeah, no, there's so much stuff that they need to do, man. Like I said, it is a huge grind. Huge grind, of course. Oh my god, bro.
agent incapacitated.
It's straight pesty ticks. Straight pesty ticks over there.
Deceased.
They kind of did a remaster with the graphics update, I guess. Not even a remaster, bro. That's just graphics. This is graphics. We're still on a PS4 game. You know? They even... This is not a remaster. Same thing for Division 1. There's not a remaster. You know, it's not really... It's just graphics. They just fix the graphics. And you said it yourself. Like, looking at the graphics on PC compared to PlayStation, or just like console itself, is horrible. It's horrible compared to what you guys see on PC.
Hostile defender drone detected. Agent down. Boost online. System malfunctioning.
Where are these guys going?
Boost is being taken by the enemy.
You think the Harrier Pride backpack needs a rework? I don't think it needs a rework. I think it needs a buff, honestly.
Hostile.
It needs a buff.
Explosive seeker mine detected. System reactivated. An agent needs assistance. System curtailed.
That's the only thing I see wrong with the Harrier. That it needs to be stronger.
System restored. Agent down. Hostile stinger hive detected. System malfunctioning.
I shot that and I still got jammed.
An agent needs assistance.
All right, so we might have to take this off.
System back online. System curtailed.
Yeah, they're just spamming. All right, they're just spamming jams. They're just spamming jams.
Agent
I feel like the damage resistance part is underwhelming. It only works in PvP, in my opinion. That's why I made it on a regen build. Like, you trying to use the Harrier backpack, and all right, we gotta change builds. We gotta let's screenshot that so we remember what we had on. So the Harrier backpack, I noticed that when I was in PvE, I was never getting the damage resistance part of it. It was never working. Never working at all. But when I came into PvP with it, I'm always getting the stacks. And I feel like everybody makes the same build on one build. The same build on, like, it's always Striker. It's always this. I got a dude to the right of me. So,
System back
Like,
online.
like you see what I'm saying?
Hostile
Like,
defender drone.
you see the damage stacks right there that I have?
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected. Agent down. System restored. System curtailed.
So look at my stacks. I'm getting those stacks a lot faster, bro.
The enemy is claiming the supply drop.
I'm not gonna make that. He got this, bro.
System reactivated.
The specialization supply drop has been claimed by the enemy.
System disrupted.
They're just jamming. Look at the stacks. Look at the stacks.
An agent needs assistance. System back online. Hostile stinger hive detected.
Still got the stacks. Now I got the third part. I got that bonus. I'm under a status effect the entire time.
Halfway to the finish.
Every single time.
System malfunctioning.
I'm constantly getting those stacks. Mafia in the old country.
System reactivated.
Like, look at that. Resistance stacks are right there. Because it's easy to get the damage stacks, bro. It's easy. You can just put on a showstopper and get the damage stacks. But, like, in PvP, you're going to constantly build up those stacks. Constantly build up those stacks where you're always getting it. But it does need a buff. It does need a buff, man.
System curtailed. Hostile defender drone detected.
There are no more rogue reinforcements. Eliminate whoever's left.
An agent needs assistance.
You don't have many reinforcements left.
System back online. Hostile explosive seeker mine detected. Agent down. Hostile striker drone detected.
I just got to get out of there.
About to activate.
See? Damage stacks. Damage stacks are built up already.
Boost now active.
Because you're always taking damage here. You're always taking damage. I got it on Ram the Spear. He's popping a kit behind the car.
Hostile stinger hive detected.
Just can't let them get that. Look, damage stacks are filled up again. That man got on glass cannon, bro.
Detected.
That man got on glass cannon, bro. Jeez. Damage stack saved my life right there.
An agent needs assistance. Boost will soon deactivate.
You're out of reinforcements. Hang in there.
Damage stack saved my life.
Boost has expired.
Oh my god, bro. Let's go. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Let's go. So,
Victory is yours.
I definitely see the difference. I might have to try it this way. I keep dying to DPS builds quickly before I can benefit from it, from the backpack. Yeah, you gotta. What's up, Flacco? Yeah, no, you gotta go. That's why I put it together, man. Because when the build came out, I'm gonna put the build in the chat. So I'm gonna pin it for everybody that wants to try it out. So let me where is it? Right here. Like, this is why I made this, bro. I made this because I feel just like you guys. The Harrier backpack only works on the tank build. What's up, Elijah? I play solo, bro, but I don't mind. On stream and stuff, I play solo, but on the days, I probably got it set up where I play with everybody because I tend to not go into stacks. But just send me a friend request, bro. And whenever I see you online, we can definitely play. It's like, because I be doing so much when I'm live. That's why I don't really play with everybody. And then a lot of screen sniping be happening too. So I just be chilling out. Be sure to smash that like button if you guys haven't already. It helps me out a ton when you do. All right, so that's the build right there. But yeah, send me a friend request. I'll put this in the chat for you. So PSN right there. But all right, so the pin build is the build that I had on. The Harrier backpack. You know, because I was goofing off on a skill build. On a hybrid skill build, of course. But no, when it comes to the Harrier backpack, man, like regen is the way to go about it. You don't know how I feel, Theus? That's crazy. I know how you feel, pal. I know exactly how you feel. So, yeah, that's the best way to run it. Like, damage builds are going to shred you. I think the biggest problem is that Umber is just so strong. And you got these, today and tomorrow. You also got the event active right now. So you're definitely getting hit by 50% more critical hit damage, 25% more critical hit chance with a 25% extra, 25% chance cap. And then you got 25% reload speed and then 25% mag speed with the red line event that's active right now. So that's the biggest problem, which is why you're getting shredded on top of that. But Umber, if you're fighting a 4-stack, they got scanner drones. They know your location. They're just going to pop out on you and just shoot the hell out of you. So there's nothing you can do with that. So that's why, like I said, like there's certain builds or certain gear in this game that are not solo friendly, of course, which is we need a lot more solo builds, and the only solo build we have is the regen build, of course. But even with that, you still get shredded because of just the way people play PvP and how they play against you if they know you, right? So if they see you in a couple of matches, see you for a week or two, they know who you are, you've been pretty good at killing people, they're going to adjust their playstyles to you. So, and everybody camps in Division, especially in conflict. Everybody camps. So burn sticky, all red damage builds with the scanner drones, of course, tardigrade bunks. You know, that's what PvP is. That's why we need the dev team to fix all these things. Because I have been in matches where I've seen dudes with an Umber build on and you destroy the Umber drone, the scanner drone, shoot it out the sky, which is something you should always do. Never let it sit up there, but shoot it out the sky. And then you'll find that player that has that build on, and they'll be running back to the spawn and waiting for their scanner drone to pop back out because they rather kill you, catch you off guard, the element of surprise. So, like if you get into matches like that, bro, just back out. Like if you see 2-3 scanner drones on a team, like sharpshooters on one team, just leave the match. There's no point.
Hostile striker drone detected.
But yeah, that's the build up top if anybody wants to check it out.
Detected. Hostile stinger hive detected.
Like all these guys are on damage builds right now. Look, see? Look, they just tossed a hive, tossed another hive. One of them's up there.
Hostile defender drone detected. System restored. Agent down.
I'm just gonna build my damage stacks. Yeah, see, they all ran back. They're all over there now. They're all on damage builds.
An agent needs assistance. System curtailed. System back online.
Like, he doesn't even know I'm behind him.
Agent down.
Look, camping, damage build. He just ran. I know he just ran like 20 feet away. He's gone. He's not even in this area anymore. He ran back to the spawn. See, that's the problem. That's fair. My bro sometimes run status effect builds to deal with them people. Or people who spam skills or the mortar turret. Yeah, like I said, like you see, two dudes hiding up there, man. One with an LMG, the other one with a burn sticky, just hiding there. You know, like you're never dying by that one particular player. Every time I run into the DPS builds, I switch to my one-shot explosive sticky bomb build. I mean, that's the best to do, man. And look, those guys are all level what? Look, 2 level 100s over there. So, I just try not to be upset about this stuff anymore, man.
The boost is being taken by allies. Allies have acquired the boost. An agent needs assistance.
Running back to the spawn. That's all they do. They just run back to the spawn, bro. This is all they do. It's like running back to the spawn over and over and over.
Hostile defender drone detected. System disrupted. Agent down. System forward. Vital signs critical.
Oh man.
Agent killed.
Like, so they're running none but status effects. All right. So now I'm gonna just take this off. I'm gonna take this off, and I'm gonna go to my resistant build. I'm gonna put on my hazard build, of course, with the ninja. I'm gonna put on the burn resistant mod to get 100% burn resist, and that's gonna stop them from setting me on fire. So I got this build's 100% has protection in the DZ, but you lose 10% in conflict. So just put on one burn mod or one bleed mod, and you're sitting at 100 on those 2 elements, right? So
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
now I'm just gonna run over here and not die from the freaking burn.
Hostile stinger hives detected. An agent needs assistance.
A specialization supply drop has been arranged for you.
Yeah. Where's box at? Box is on our side. We need to go grab that. Gotta go grab that. So yeah, like this is how they play, bro. Every single day. This is PvP every day,
Supply drop.
every freaking day.
The specialization
Nothing changes. Nothing changes. Now I want you to notice, like, this team has not stepped across the bridge. They only been here the entire time.
Hostile defender drone detected. Agent down.
The fight is halfway done.
Like, bro, that's crazy. Crazy. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, got a lot of armor, bro, to not go down. One, if it has pro regen build with the Harrier backpack will work. Yeah. 100%. 100%. You just got to build it. You got to build it right. But it definitely will work. Look.
Vital signs critical.
It's crazy. Just sitting there camping. He's just sitting there camping.
Hostile stinger hive.
You just got to build it right. But regen is the way you want to go with the Harrier. You want to make sure you have enough regen when you come into conflict that's going to keep you alive. And on this build, let's see what I got here. This build I have 62. So you want to be around this safe number. At least 60 with the Harrier. I think on my other regen build, because as you can see, this is what my hazard build looks like here. I only got like, what, 3% regen on here, of course. And I'm running that. And I got hazard like rolled everywhere, of course. And I'm using it with the bighorn, of course. So,
An agent needs assistance.
like, that's how you want to go about that.
The enemy is acquiring the boost. The boost is being taken by the enemy. Agent down. Allies are acquiring the boost.
Got it. Let's go.
The boost has been
Yeah,
taken
see?
by allies.
That's not going to do anything to me. I canceled out his burn. There's camping there, canceled out his burn, and that's it. You gotta... A lot of people in conflict, just in PvP in general, they don't like switching their builds. Like, people complain about stuff, and they don't switch it whatsoever. They just gotta switch. No one ever switches. And I'll put this build in the chat for you, too.
An agent needs assistance.
There are no more reinforcements.
Hostile stinger hive detected.
Look. Pushed him, he runs back to the spawn. He might pair with the backfire. I mean, backfire can definitely work, but I feel like when it comes to a regen build, you definitely want to go with the bighorn because, like, people are going to face tank you. You either go pestilence, or you go this back. Pestilence or bighorn. What's up, Division? How you doing? Like, that's the best in my opinion. Just those two. Like, pestilence or bighorn. Backfire is great, but you have to build it up. And the problem with the backfire in PvP is that too many people camped. Too many people camp, so you're never going to get it. That boy lived! That boy lived! He lived! I hit him with the shotgun once. Took half his armor. The stinger hide did the rest, and that boy backed out. You know how fast you gotta hit that option button and quit? That's so funny, bro. All I did was one hit, stinger hive, scrape to the left, he went to the right, and he was gone. He was gone. Oh, F4. That boy was gone, man. That boy was out. That's crazy. Oh, man, to double stack the damage resistance. I appreciate it, bro. No, you welcome, man. Like, this is what I'm here for, man. This is why I make builds, just to help people out. Because I know PvP can just be dreadful. It's bad, just the way the game is right now. And, you know, you don't want to stop playing. You're always trying to find something else, right? So let me put this regen build in here for you, so you can get an idea of what to do. Just use it as a blueprint. So there you go. That's the hazard build right there that I just had on. And it's a fun build to play, man. Fun build to play. But yeah, no, like backfire in PvP, it's not gonna work. People camp too much, you're never gonna build the damage up. It's all about either, and here's about raw damage, damage over time, and then of course, ADS damage. So, bighorn for ADS, because you're gonna fight a lot of pestilent players on regen builds. If they're face tanking you, If they're face tanking you, you got a bighorn in your hand, you're going to win that fight. You're going to win that fight. They have no choice but to strafe. They're never going to want to ADS you. That's why people complain about, oh, the bighorn needs to be nerfed. No, the bighorn is fine. Just don't ADS a player with the bighorn. That's it. Don't ADS a player with the bighorn. That's how you counter the bighorn. Never ADS. Hit him with a pestilence. People are like, oh, regen builds are broken. You know, regen builds need to be nerfed. No, put on a bleed build. Put on the bleed build. Now, what I do agree, the problem is this with tank builds is that no one build should be able to do all three things. That's something that the developer said they did not want in the game when we had the 3.11.7 meta. But then they nerfed everything. Then regen builds became a thing. I ADS them with a bighorn. That's it. So regen builds became a thing. I remember there was one patch when everybody was just spamming hazard builds because everybody was using riot foam. Right? So, but people don't like to switch their builds, man. Switch your builds. But the bad thing about tank builds is that you'll go against a tank build that's at 1.9 and then they'll have 0 red cores on the build, but they'll have like 6 blues and 6 red attributes. Like what, 10 red? It'll be like 10 red attributes on their build, right? Like that's the problem. Just chilling for a minute, man. Played a few matches, but had 3 of those camping in front of the spawn boring matches. Back to back, I'm taking a break. I feel you on that one. Oh, let me set this to all, too, because I can't really, because it's on top chatters. I'm so sorry. Miss out on messages that you guys top when it's on top messages. Yeah, I try not to flood the channel with builds, too, man. I try to post what's all the builds on my channel are current builds, man. There's no need for me to post a build every single day when nothing really has changed as much in PvP. Like, have I posted Umber build? No, I have not posted Umber build. Umber builds are boring. They're all the same. They don't change. It's either scanner drone, Umber, coyotes, ninja, fox prayers, contractors, backpack chests. That's all you're really getting from an Umber build. And if they don't use ninja, they put on a standard build. I'm gonna get shot in the back here. I know it.
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected. Hostile defender drone detected.
Somebody's using an oxy. Somebody's using an oxy.
Agent down.
That's it. That's it, bro. That's it. That's it. That is it. Somebody's on the rooftop still, though.
Hostile stinger hive detected.
We're going regen versus Pesty. Regen Pesty about to die when you get beamed in the head.
Incapacitated.
Oh yeah, Pesty will definitely die.
Agent killed.
Alright, so these guys are like running like hybrid builds, of course, with damage and just sitting in cover and stuff with skills. Alright, so what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to go to a different build. So I'll go to my other regen build. That's all regen with the catharsis, of course, with the bighorn. I hate when it says you're in combat and you're not. You're in the spawn. That's crazy. Let me get out of here. I couldn't switch. What level is he? He's level 100? That's crazy. Yeah, she's on Umber. Well, he's on Umber. Mary's a dude. He's on Umber Pesty.
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
Nah, they're camping in the match. Couldn't switch. Couldn't switch. Be sure to smash that like button if you guys haven't already, bro. It helps me out a ton when you do. Also, hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Look at that. Just straight damage in the spawn. And the developers wanted to give these guys that. They wanted to give those guys, like, spawn turrets, bro. We're losing this match because they're camping, and they've been camping. Oh, we're actually not. Never mind. It's 10-8. Hold on. Let me get a game chat. Spawn flipped on them. Like, these are the people that choose to camp in the spawn. They want to be in the spawn. They don't come out of the spawn, bro. So that whole change of like, oh, you know, you can't change your loadout out of the spawn. For what? Oh, man. What's up, Royal? How you doing, bro? I was in your stream last night, Roy. That was funny, bro. Like, these dudes they just straight up camp, man. That's all they do. Look, roll. Shotgun.
I'm sending you a specialization supply drop.
Camp. Cover. Like, I'll get behind. Just gunfighting. I know, we need that. We need custom matches where you can actually have maps or just customs where you can host stuff like that. That way you don't have to deal with this. But these are all high-level players on the other team. All level 100s. Like, it doesn't matter the level. That's why I say, like, man, it doesn't matter if these guys are level 1. It does not matter. They all play the same way. It does not change. Like, you have, like, new, like, players that are level 100 that are playing on, like, low-level accounts, like secondary characters. Why didn't he grab the box? I thought he was going to grab it. Damn, G-Money. Can we make it? 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 Can we make it?
Friendly claiming the supply drop. Halfway to the finish. The specialization supply
All right, there we go.
drop has been claimed by an ally.
Probably a hot take, but they need a mode where there's 0 skills. Skills make the PvP in this game unenjoyable. Yeah, no, that's why I say, like, customs. Customs. They need that. We need customs in this game.
Hostile striker drone detected.
I know there's a striker player up here somewhere. Okay, there's not.
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
There's not. I thought there was. If you guys are up on this map and you want to get down from the rooftop, jump here. Jump down here. Don't take the ladder.
Stinger hive detected.
It's like 50 seconds to go for mercy rule. You just gotta let them have it back there. They just gotta have it.
Needs assistance.
Bro, if you die one more time. You die one more time. Oh, never mind. Just straight skills.
Boost about to activate. Agent down.
Oxy. Nah, not custom. Just a mode. Choose where 0 skills. People would complain about that, bro.
Defender drone.
If we can do customs, that'll fix it. Because, you know, they're not going to be happy. All the skill guys, oh, I need my skill. I need my burn sticky. You know, because that's what's going to happen. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Swan for the friendlies. The enemy just pulled out.
Competitive gaming is dead. Nobody wants to lose. So people find easy matchups to guarantee to win. I don't give a fuck about those. They're just like, I don't give a fuck about them players. I just want no skills, man. You know, like that'd be great though. That'd be great, bro. But the way this development team is, bro, that's how they play. They play like that. They sit there in their office testing this stuff out like, oh man, I just hit somebody with creeping death and a burn sticky, bro. Look how cool that is. That's how they play, bro. They play like that. Like, that's why they call it cover-based shooter. They be in PvE on a striker build in cover, like, oh yeah. You know? They got perfect brace on the chest plate with striker on. Like, oh my god, look at this striker build. It's hitting so hard with perfect brace. You know, like, this is how they play. This is why we got this nonsense, man. Like, this is why we got weird talents and perfect talents on weird pieces. Like, bro, perfect composure. Nobody uses composure in the game. I have not seen one person use composure in this game, bro. Except if you're a new player. If you're a new player and that's all you have, then it's like, yeah. Let's go. Perfect composure, baby. This is what I'm talking about. I'm in cover shooting. Look at that. Oh, man. Like, oh, man. Everything you're saying is why Division 1 and PvP was better. But, yeah, man. You kill a player, and he comes back with a skill build and camps. Actually weird. It is. It's very weird, bro. It's weird. Like, damn, this is what you do when you actually get into a gunfight? You come back on a skill build because you're that mad about losing a gunfight? Get better! Get better! Take it as a challenge! Take it as a challenge, man! Like, every time I fight times, I take it as a challenge to fight times. I take it as a challenge. There's sometimes times are gonna beat me 2 to 3 times. There's sometimes I'm gonna beat him 2 to 3 times. But it's like I realize there's people in this game that don't like gunfights, which is why they play the way they do. They play like that. Kill them 2 times, now they're on a bunk build. Kill them 3 times, they camping with a scanner drone on a rooftop with a mortar or a burn sticky with creeping death on the backpack. It's crazy. They run up on confidence, get laid out, then hide with a hive or a drone. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy how bad it is. Like, and then, like, even at that point, what do they do at the end? They leave. They leave the match. That's why I don't care about KD in here. You, like, don't tell me about your KD. Is there a perfect composure? Yes, there is. There is a perfect composure now. There is, bro. On the new gear set. On the new gear set, there's a perfect composure talent, Boozy. It's coming, bro. It's coming. If you go to the community, I think I screenshotted it. I think I screenshot some of the new stuff. Let's see, where is it? Is it there? I hope I took a picture of it, man. We also got perfect gunslinger too. Yep, there it is. I'm gonna put this. Here's the link. If you guys haven't checked out my community, go to my community tab. You guys can see some of the stuff that's coming to the game from exotics and gear and talents. So here's the community link right there. And if you guys ever want to post something within the community, go for it. Like, bro, all the new gear that's coming to the game is about cover. It's about being in cover and holstered weapons. Like, everything revolves around gunslinger. Perfect gunslinger and perfect composure. All the new weapons, new exotics, like the new exotic weapons, the new high-end weapons, all revolve around that. It's just sad. It's probably going to be a mortar build over here, bro. I can feel it. I see a mortar. I see demolition over there.
Hostile stinger hive detected. Hostile assault turret detected.
Scanner drone's up now. Someone's going to be on the scanner. You're not going to run down here, of course. You're not going to do that, but I know you just ran like 20 feet away. But look at all that, bro. Look at all that. Just look at all that. Look at all that. I'm gonna die here.
Serious trauma detected.
on a pesty. Let me put on the regen. What's up, Mike Epps? Like the stream, it's free. If you don't, I hope you get bed bugs for the rest of your life. Yeah, man, be sure to like that stream if you guys haven't already. All right, so we can take out Hazard. We can go for the standard Bighorn Catharsis regen build, but they're just going to be camping. That's all they're going to be doing.
Boost about to come online.
They got one damage bill over there, Tank Pesty. But this event is allowing people to do more damage.
Boost online.
Let's go grab this boost. Because they're not going to run over here anytime soon.
The boost is being taken by allies. Allies have acquired the boost. Hostile defender drone detected. Hostile stinger hive detected. Hostile assault turret detected.
Oh my God, bro.
Serious trauma detected.
Teammate, you right there. Get the... Nice! 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 They're all hiding. They're all hiding.
Hostile hive detected.
You don't spoke at that place I'll power the scanner drone in the mortar? Yeah, bro, it's clockwork. They only run 4 bills, bro. They only run 4 bills in here. It's only 4 bills. Regen, Umbra bill, Bunk bill, Umbra scanner. That's about it, skill build. Like, those are, like, all the builds. And all those builds have on either a Pestilence, a Lexington, the Capacitor, Iron Lung. That's about it. Like, that's all that's in here.
Hostile striker drone detected.
That's all you're going to see.
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected. Enemy needs assistance.
Like, I don't understand how a tier 0 scanner drone. Look.
Serious trauma detected.
Nice, 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 nice. Like, that's all it is. That's all it is. That's all it is, man. Let me just go pulse resistance, bro. Actually, I'm gonna go tardy. I also run a tardy bighorn build. Just go tardy, man. I'm an aggressive player, so all my builds revolve around me pushing, bro. Maybe in PvE, but much gear to put together be better. That's why I'm saying, like, the prototype stuff, bro, if that comes to the game, that's gonna be crazy. Crazy. Gotta fight for the box. We definitely gotta fight for this box. Oh, my controller is dying. Ooh. Ooh, controller's dying. I gotta plug that up.
The enemy is about to claim the supply drop. Specialization supply drop has fallen into enemy.
Serious trauma detected. Agent
You gotta be kidding me, bro.
Agent killed.
That mythic purple is color is so fire. I got hit with a grenade. Got hit with a freaking grenade, bro. Dude, they got fire over there. That's what I need to see now. And they got one firewall. All right, tardy off. Back here, back to burn, back to hazard. They got the fire, so we're still losing this, which is insane.
Hostile stinger hive detected.
You're halfway through the fight.
I can't believe we're losing this still. I don't even think this team even ran across the map yet. We're down by 1. I see him over there in all white.
Hostile defender drone detected. Hostile explosive seeker mine detected. Hostile striker drone detected. Hostile hive detected. Serious trauma detected.
Nice. Thank you. His scanner drone is shooting the crap out of me. His tier 1 scanner drone.
Assault turret
Thank you.
detected.
Thank you. Thank you. We're up now. We're up now. My team's camping. Their team's camping. It's like one big happy family here, man. Not a camper. Not a camper. Boy, died jumping the fence. That's crazy. The smart move was to push me while I'm popping a kit. But he was so afraid of dying, he decided to retreat. Which makes no sense. You're on a damage bill. Why would you retreat? Push the corner. Your team, I'm on your side. Your team can shoot me through the fence, which is what they were doing. But you freaked out and panicked because that's how they play. That's how they all play.
The boost has been taken by allies.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. All right, let me see. Kind of hyped to make some of my builds prototype, but the mats. Oh yeah, no, the mats are gonna be crazy. 100%. The mats are gonna be real crazy.
An agent needs assistance.
Oh, he's on a built up Umber build over there in the corner. Built up Umber. Be sure to smash that like button if you guys haven't already. Oh, that guy's not taking no damage, huh?
Striker drone detected.
Hopefully somebody's at the fence. Hopefully somebody's at the fence. All right, Sandy's at the fence.
Explosive seeker mine detected.
They're gonna put on the burn sticky bill. We don't even have to be over here because this team's not even gonna come. Okay, nice, nice. That's what I'm talking about, team. That's what I'm talking about, team. Throw those seeker mines. I know the last dude is by that car.
You don't have many reinforcements,
Oh, there's the other one right there. And spawns flip. And he left. Of course. He left. He left. The dude that was in his corner left. It's like clockwork. He left. Camped the entire match and then leave. Camp the entire match and leave.
Agent down. Hostile hive detected.
Camp the entire match, bro, and leave. Oh my god, man. For mats, you need to grind those XP events hard. Yeah, no, you definitely need to do that. I'm probably gonna do character runs. I think the one mat that I need is exotics, man, because I believe that they said to even prototype your gear, it has to be expertise, right? Like, did they say that? Because I need to rewatch the video, because that's what I heard, but I wasn't too sure. Because sometimes they'll say things and then they don't mean it that way and they don't really know at the times too. So did you guys hear that same thing? Where your gear needs to be expertise 30 to be able to prototype it? Because if it's not expertise 30, you can't prototype it, right? I know they stated that your gear needs to be maxed out, like your talents, your stats, your weapon damage, your attributes, all that needs to be maxed out to prototype. But I wasn't too sure if they also said about gear being level 30 to prototype. Like, I'm capped on my mats, but like I said, I'm just going to stack them up more. Like, I'm just going to do character runs. That's all I'm going to do, to be honest with you. That's the best thing that anyone can do right now. Yo, for those of you guys that smashed that like button, man, I truly appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, something like that. It's separate expertise thing. Yeah, it's supposed to be separate. Is it? It's supposed to be like here. So it's going to be a whole new section over here next in front of the library, which is going to be prototype. But I know they said that your stats need to be maxed out completely before you prototype it. But I wasn't too sure if it needs to be expertise 30, right? Because if it's not expertise 30, then you can't prototype it, right? Because like you see, like look, this only got what?
Agent requesting backup.
This is not expertise. That's not expertise. But the stats are max, of course. So does that mean I can't prototype it? So character runs. All right, let me show you. So let me show you my mats, right? So you know, that point in time, everybody was doing character runs, like the New York character runs. Now you can do it with Brooklyn. They changed it when they dropped Brooklyn because it was going to be easy for players to get mats. So you see, I'm like capped on like all my mats right here, except for the ones at the bottom. So what I will do is this, right? Expertise is going to be a lot cheaper, so not relevant. Okay, Tommy. I hope so. They need to. They need to do that, but they said that before, Tommy. They said that before about it being cheaper, and it wasn't. Because like resources, man, like the number one resource is like, because it gets pretty expensive. Like it's the exotic components. Like that's the problem. Like that's the biggest problem. Like I don't mind going resources. It's like when you get to those exotics, this stuff is costing like 10 to 12 exotic components to even level up. You sacrifice a lot of mules. I did. So yeah, character runs is basically a mule character, so you guys can get these because you know your characters share blueprints. But before Brooklyn, when it came to your scavenging points, each character had individual scavenging points, but they made it so now all your characters share scavenging points. So I know I got like 9K scavenging points, right? So every time I use them, that's going to be gone. So what I'll do is I'll dashboard, of course, create a new character. With that new character, I'll do a randomized character and just run through Brooklyn, which is simple and easy. Just get to the base of operation in Brooklyn. So that'll be, you know, this character here. All right, standard character, of course. Just get to Brooklyn. Once you get to Brooklyn, just, you know, do all of that, then go back to the White House. And then go to Anaya. Once you get to Anaya, get the shared blueprint. But before you buy the shared blueprint, don't buy it, right? Anaya's going to have a shared blueprint. And I did like 200 classified runs the week before they shut down. So what you'll do on that new character, oh, that was a little lag spike there. Once you get on that new character, as you can see, nothing really much over here. So you'll go here to your scavenging points, right? And then you'll max everything out. Max everything out because it's going to be like 900, like you're going to max it out to the max that it can be, right? So once you do that, you come over here to Anaya. Once you max everything out, and she's going to have a shared character blueprint right here. Buy that shared blueprint, and what's going to happen is it's going to stack. It's going to quadruple your mats. That's all it's going to do. It's going to stack it all up. Like, it's really simple and easy to do, man. So let me delete this character and just do another one, just so, because I know a lot of people want to just see it. All right, let's see what we got. Because everything's going to be 40 when you get there. All right, cause I'm just making sure we don't got nothing over here. All right. I might just stash that. Just those two pieces. Just for that character. I mean, it really doesn't matter, actually. All right, let me show you guys. Wait, make sure. Okay, nothing there. All right. All right, so we're going to delete this character. These are the character runs that I do. It's pretty much of mule characters. You're just trying to get double the mats. So you need to make sure. I wouldn't. If you're only shade level 1,000, don't do this. It's not going to help you at 1,000. You need to be at least 3,000 because 900 of your points go into your shade watch. So you need to be at least 2.5, 2.5, 2.8, 2.9, or 3K shade level. So make sure you guys get your levels up. All right, so we're going to delete this character here. All right, so now we're going to make a new agent. We're going to go to Brooklyn because that's what you want to do, you know, because you're going to be 40. If you go to Warlords, you're going to be 30. So make sure you guys go to Brooklyn. You're going to load in at level 40. This is why they got rid of the whole mule character that we were doing before, because before we had to go to Warlords and you start off at level 30. And your scavenging points were not shared. They were shared between characters, but it was individual points, right? So we're going to toggle that because we play female characters. We're going to randomize it. Oh, my word, bro. I try to find a good-looking character, of course. Oh, man, I hope they get better with the character customization options, man. Because, bro, we need better character. Like, yo, people don't look like... Oh, man. All right, we're just going to rock that one. We're going to rock that one. All right. This is just for, you know, we're just going to continue. Wait a minute. This is funny. All right. All right, so you're just going to load in. You're going to load into... You're going to get this cutscene, of course. You're going to Brooklyn. You can skip this. You don't have to look at any of this, of course. So for those of you guys that are like 5K shade level or 6K, 10K shade level or 3K shade level, it doesn't matter. Like, even if you're at 2K, try it. Like, because something is better than nothing, right? But you're going to run out of mats pretty fast if you don't have a lot. I'm doing the season catch grind. It's tedious at times. Yeah. With mules. I'll get the ugliest one, so I know that's the one. I try not to change the fit on my mule characters. I try to keep them standard fits, man. Yeah, man, all this stuff is tedious, to be honest with you, man. Like, I just don't want to do any of this crap. Because it's like, they give you, like, the most ugliest, like, oh, my God, you just get out there. So I try not to do much. So let me just make sure. Let me put on a mask that I know I won't wear. Let's put that on. Something I won't wear. That's how it look right there. That's the mule. We're running so slow. Let's change that. You always want to make sure you put on your reviver hive, of course, because all your skills are going to be unlocked. Of course, the only skill that you won't have, it's like, you know, your explosive stickies and stuff like that. You have to get all that, but it's mule character. I keep switching to my pistol like I have it, and I don't.
Ally detected.
They really give you a load stream to go through the sewer. So we're just trying to get to what's his name? I can't think. Theo. We're trying to get to Theo. And once we get to Theo, we're just gonna go back.
Incoming. Ally status update. Deceased.
That's all we're doing here.
He was just a kid.
Yeah, that one has that. Okay, let's go. Keep going.
Hostiles incoming. flame accelerant detected.
What are the cleaners up to?
Alright, we got that grenade launcher right there.
Path obstructed.
Last season, you could claim the journey rewards in the Summit Legendary with all directives. Doing the 5-time XP event. 1 second. On the 5-time XP event. And get crazy XP. I get over 500 levels in each amount from that. Did they fix that though? I thought they fixed that. Because you know, one thing about the devs, they don't want you to get crazy XP. All 700 floors. I keep forgetting I don't have that pistol equipped, bro. And I keep running.
Come out of the sewer. They're on the street. You need to catch up.
I remember people were getting tons of XP from Descent too at that one point in time in Descent. I remember that was happening, of course, and then they fixed it. And then you couldn't invite anybody anymore. That's how everybody was like just farming the hell out of Descent. And that was fun. I didn't get a chance to do it though, but like the people that did, they were able to get all the outfits and get the Vindicator, which is a shitty weapon, by the way. Vindicator is ass. Hella ass. Like Roy used to always say, don't be ass. That weapon was ass. See next, please. Large amounts. Like, there's so much stuff that they're going to be adding soon, though.
What's left of the crew is trying to stop the cleaners, but it's only a matter of time. Help is on the way.
They run so slow. They're like, oh my god, help us. Just make sure you also deconstruct everything that you pick up. Because it really doesn't take that long to do all of this.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Have any loose ends?
Not even Dr. Campbell?
More trouble than she's worth. What do we need with a fibrologist?
I usually leave all the journey stuff. Like, I still got some journey caches that I can open up too.
Good. The doctor's not going anywhere. You got an agent inbound.
Can't even get up that ladder.
Everyone out to secure the site.
Oh my god, I'm lagging. I wish the damage modifier was working. Oh my word, but I can't see him. Like, that's the worst.
My security detail is gone. Why didn't you pick up? I was trying to stay quiet and not give away my position, but they knew. Help is on the way.
Loot everything you can.
Dr. Kendall
All right.
located in the armory.
We're doing a character mule right now just to show you guys what to do for anybody that's just tuning in.
Go secure on UHQ.
Gonna rescue her.
Door status update unlocked.
Carry locked me in the
Saying
armory.
so much XP from the journey stuff. Yeah, no, it really is. Really is a lot of XP you get from that. That's why I try not to open up that stuff.
Cleaners, report to 1 Fleet Plaza.
Like I still got like some journey caches too.
The rats at the station.
Jess, stay put. It's safer in the armory. Agent, you've got cleaners in the courtyard. We can't extract Jess until
I remember
you
people were
secure the
doing
area.
that for hardcore characters at one point. Did the dev say anything about the new incursion? I only checked the gear part. I checked around that same time too. I was trying to see if they're going to say anything about PvP. They didn't really say much about PvP, of course. I don't think they said anything new about the incursion. They probably talked about a bit of it, to be honest with you. So I only want to say that they didn't talk about it because that is like one of the hype points for a lot of people. So people are hyped about that. They said something about a new incursion doing it live. Yeah, so I don't think they said much. I don't think they said much, but they definitely said like just a little bit, of course. And we don't really know. I guess they want to keep that on the hush about everything when it comes to the incursion. Be crazy if they bring back Dragon Nest, right?
Target detected.
What the hell?
Target eliminated.
Fall back to the safe.
All right, deconstruct that. Let's go.
Thank you, Agent. Escort Jess back to the bridge. I'll update your security clearance so the guards don't think you're hostile. Agent, when you're ready to go, meet at the armory and I'll take you to the bridge.
All right, so that's done. Incursion doing a live stream about the new anniversary. So this is all you do for like the character mule, especially if like you're at level 40. If you got Brooklyn mad and you're over like 2k shade level, this is what you should be doing to just get mats. But you also got to understand that your mats are shared between the characters now, which makes it a bit difficult to do. So, you know, you have to play the game to get more scavenging points, of course, like every level. So take advantage of like the XP events to get your shade level up. Try to get your shade level to like at least 3k, 5k throughout these XP events.
Cleaners attacked a settlement in Long Island a couple weeks ago. But this is
I know it might be difficult to do for people that's that's not a high enough shade level like the rest of us. So, like, that's the one downside to it. All right, so you made it here. What I'll do just to be safe, I'll just come over here, you know, just talk to her, even though you don't have to, but I'll just get it out the way.
Thank you.
Yeah, the grind is definitely going to be crazy.
We would have made it this far if we didn't have Kendall keeping us healthy. Okay. Logistics and lodging. Truth? We're running short on beds, but I'll find somewhere you can hang your
Everything's
Welcome
dark
to the
because I
bridge.
got the freaking graphics.
Look forward to working with you, Agent.
There we go. Now we can see. All right, done talking to her. I'll go talk to Dr. Kendall from D1.
People over and over again.
Oh, no. It's crazy how she says that, but, you know, I'm not that same agent that rescued you
To be the hero.
in Div
Save
1.
the world destroyed by science with science. People in distress. guess we do what we're best at. Anyways, if you need anything, we've got a decent medical staff now. We're no hospital, but we've got vaccines.
She's talking to a helmet.
We're a step beyond.
I'm not even paying attention. All right. All right, so that mission is complete. So, you know, just do that, complete that mission.
Cleaners attacked the clinic. They're burning everything.
Yeah, they are.
Agent, you have to hurry.
Now, I'm going to just go back to DC, of course, because we're already level 40. We don't really have to do everything else. But like any gear, loot things, caches that you all acquired, you know, just deconstruct that stuff. That's just going to be like extra mats for you. That's all it's going to be. Just extra mats. Like if you got any like caches that you haven't opened up in your mailbox or your stash, just open that up, deconstruct that gear. What's up, Sosa?
Entering safe area.
How you doing? Only clans. Don't forget the only clans.
What can I do for you?
So, like I said, if you got any caches like me in the mailbox, open all this stuff up, deconstruct everything on this character, of course, do all of that. Nah. It's not that difficult, just got all my new account at Shay level 230. Something new. Something now, just check what gives most XP the fastest. That's about it. So, before you come to Anaya, you want to come down here. Go to is at the top now. So go to your shade watch, unlock all this stuff.
Subroutine.
So
Unlocked and synchronized. Full subroutines unlocked and synchronized.
you don't really have to put anything into your watch. You ain't got to do that. You don't have to do any of that, of course. None of that. This is where you want to go. So you want to get a little bit of stuff here, just like a little bit, so you can have some currency, of course, because you got to buy things. And then everything else, you want to just max out. Just want to max out everything. What's up, Alter? How you doing? I feel like player base will go down. It's too much of a grind to get shade level 1,000, and also the expertise. I feel like you're not wrong. You're not wrong. But, you know, people that are looking for something new to play, especially the Destiny community, they're pissed off with Destiny, so they're going to play it because they love the looter shooter grind. And they're not eager to get to, like, level 1,000 so quickly. They don't care. They don't really care about PvP yet. They'll just go in there to play it. They'll do shits and giggles. Like, there's so many people that tell me, oh, don't tell me how to play the game. If I want to play the main campaign, I'll play it. You know, think about how many people that are actually playing the main campaign right now instead of, like, boosting their character up to, like, 30 or playing the Brooklyn campaign because they want to play the main story because they think that there's something there. And we know that there's nothing there. Now, are these guys going to play the game diehard like us? No, they're not. They're going to be seasonal players. They're just going to come, play the new season, play the new gear, make shitty builds, don't even know what the hell they're doing half the time. And then when a main game gives an update, they're going to go back to that main game. And then when Division gives another update, they'll come back. That's pretty much what it is. So, but for players like us, right now, there's XP events, of course. You know, you got your event pass. It's tons of mats, tons of exotics and stuff that you can delete in that. You got your journey that you can do that's going to give you tons of mats, exotics, and anniversary caches that you can acquire. Tons of stuff there. You also got your priority stuff that can give you exotics, rewards, and e-credits, resources as well in XP. So a lot of stuff to do for new players. And then you also got the Redline Overdrive, of course, and then you got the Ambush event, which gives you, you know, exotic and extra deconstruction materials, get a mask. And then you can also go over there to the countdown, the rewards vendor for the event, and then you can spend all your stars to buy whatever you need. So it's like, you know, they'll have tons of stuff to do. It's all there. Now, once you finish that up, you maxed everything out. Like I said, max everything out with all your scavenging points. As you can see, nothing is in the red right now. Now, what I'm going to do now is come to Anaya, and I'm going to buy the account shared blueprint and then the account shared materials. That's all you want. That's going to give me all of this stuff right here. So watch. I'm going to get the account share blueprints. See, all the blueprints are gone. Now I'm going to get the account share materials.
I'll see you another time.
can see, we'll go here, go here. Now everything is maxed out even more. So I just increased it because this was at 35K. And that's all you do. But I have over 8,000 scavenging points, so this won't be easy for anybody else. Oh, there's a penalty for new players. Well, there's plenty for new players. Yeah, there's plenty of stuff to do. There's plenty of content in the game for new players, but, you know, will they stick around? Probably not. They won't stick around. And this is just a character mule, so we're pretty much not doing anything with this character. So now we'll just go back to our primary character, delete this character, and then rinse and repeat. Because we can do that because we're high enough shade level to do that. I'm over, what, 18,000 shade level? So I don't understand how this works. I thought that all characters share the same SHD points, so if you're using your Shade Watch points, yeah, that's what I said earlier, bro. That's what I said, Boozy. It only works. I'm spending my points, so all characters now share the exact same shade points. But since I have over 8K shade points, what, 8K shade points, I was at 9K. As you can see, it still works, but you are spending your points. And I play enough conflict to the point where I'm always getting XP. I'm always leveling up, so I'm always getting points back. So they nerfed the mule system. Yes, they did. They did. But for me, it works and it doesn't work. So that's why I said, like, if you are a new player and you're over 2K, Shade Watch, don't do this, because 900 of those points are going to go into your watch, and it's not worth doing it if you're a new player. But if you're over 5K or 6K or 10K or 11K, and you got like over 8 to 10 to 9K shade points, like there's people with like 50K shade points, bro. 50K scavenging points, right? So that's why that works for me. This is not going to work for everybody. It's just like the exotic grind, right? If you want to grind exotics, make a new character, go to the main campaign, but you got to make sure these two weapons are not in your inventory on your main character. Where are they? The lullaby, and where's the ruthless? Here it is. The ruthless and the lullaby cannot be on your character. If you're going to do exotics, you got to delete these. Sorry, man, I guess I'm confused how this benefits you. I believe that it does, but I'm not understanding the logic. No, I was just saying, like, that's something you can do if you're, all right. Boozy, if you're over 10K shade level, does it benefit? Does it benefit if you're over 10K or if you're sitting at 18 shade level? No, you still lose something, right? What's up, Irvin? Yeah, like if you don't have shade level, don't do it. If you don't have a high enough shade level, don't do it. It's not worth your time because you're not going to have enough scavenging points to even do it. If you're over shade level 1,000, don't waste your time doing this. Just play the game. Like, the mule character still works if you have a high enough shade level, because I have 8K shade points for scavenging. So it works for me. Even though I'm losing those points on all my character because now my scavenging points are shared, I'm losing those points. But for me, I don't really care because I play enough conflict where I'm always leveling up. And I'm always farming too. I play conflict and I play PvE. I'm always doing missions. I'm always getting scavenging points. I'm always getting my points back. So high enough shade level, I'm not going to waste my time. If I need to go get something quickly, I need to level up gear quickly. Like, my printer filament is high enough. If I need to level up the new gear, max it all out. If I need to level up a new exotic, max it all out. I can do that with printer filament. You know, I don't have to sit there, waste my time farming mods, farming gear, because that's like that. And it sucks. It sucks that it's like this. I mean, points. I'm like at 13K shade, but I only have 300 points, so you said 300 points, so it's not good for me to do any more right now. That's all. Yeah. So like once I run out of all my points, this is gonna be done. Like, but I'm just saying, like, if anybody that's a high enough shade level and you're sitting over there on like 8K points, bro, or 9K or 10K or 15K shade points, you have all those scavenging points, then just do the mule character. Just to max out your stuff. That's about it. Just to max it out, and then you can level up some stuff quickly. But if you don't have any of those points, like Urban said, there's no point in doing it. I was just saying just to do it. That's the only logic behind it, Boozy, just to do it. I guess my question is, how is using the watch points on your mule different than just doing what you did on your main? Because I can't max out my points. The mule character allows me to overstack my materials. So by going to the mule character, it basically stacked my points up. So before I went over there, my ceramics were sitting at 35K. Now I was at 45. So, you know, that's the only purpose of that, right? Like 116 right here. Yeah, you're doing some heavy shopping with your watch points. What's up, Gilgamesh? Yeah, that's the only reason. So it just double stacked it for me because I was already capped where I can't click it anymore. I can't do anything. You see how I can increase my E-credits? I can do all of that. I can't do that with everything that's red right now. I can't do any of that. But doing a mule character allows me to continue to increase the numbers within that's where it just double stacks. So it merges over from the mule character. So if I max everything out on the mule character, that is going to apply to my main character because the materials are shared between characters. Man, yesterday was one of those days that the game hates you. Bro, it was. It was. It really was. It was bad match after bad match after bad match after bad match. Then we started having some good matches. Some good matches, then some good matches, then some more bad matches and good matches. Bro, it was all over the place yesterday. I was like, damn, I can't catch a break. But, hey, that's what the title was, though. Man, people who had super high shade levels before the mule nerf got a huge head start on the rest of us. Y'all were just stacking and stacking, doing NY runs. Wish I had had a high shade level before nerf. Yeah. That new prototype gear seems so interesting. Can't wait. 100%. New prototype gear is going to be great, Gilgamesh. I promise you it's going to be fun as hell. But no, you're definitely right. I didn't win a single conflict match. And even one of the match was about to end. But the other team only had like 3 and we had 4. And the game decided to give the win to the other team. I don't know why that bug happens. Get good. I don't know why. That happens a lot, man. It's like the game just messes up. One guy leave and it just calculate the points and they get the other team to win, which makes no sense. I don't understand how that works like that. But yeah, no, the game is so different right now for new people coming to the game. Man, I was so scared they would delete materials over cap when the shutdown mules. I was scared about that, but one thing they got right, they didn't do it. They did not do it. My only problem is that when it comes to like certain like caches, man, I hate that I can't open this stuff. Like I hate that I can't open it. So I started to like save like caches on other characters just in case whenever my mats get low, I can open up those caches. Like people be talking about stash space, bro. I want more inventory space, like mailbox space for my character. That's what I want. Like, you see all this stuff? I even got like I was saving these, hoping that like the freaking exotic component glitch will come back, where it was like giving everybody like 9, like capping everybody like 999 exotic components. I did it that night, and the night where they were going to nerf it, I was like, oh man, I'll wake up early and do it. And I was just being too lazy, and I just went to sleep. I was like, crap, bro. Crap. Let's get rid of all that. But yeah, no, you're definitely right. The prototype is going to be great. My striker shield is locked for some crazy reason, a glitch or something. That's weird that happens. So it's on cooldown, bro. It's on cooldown, right? And it says it is on cooldown, but you can't change it. So I know what you're talking about. Like, you're trying to change it, still giving that loading. That's another bug that happens from time to time. You just have to wait. You really just have to wait. Or times that it'll glitch out and it'll be grayed out, but you'll still be getting the shield buff above your health bar, your armor bar. You won't take as much damage, but you still take damage. No, I can't equip it. Ooh. I would just close app. Just close app. Just close app. Just close app.
Defeat the enemy before your reinforcements are spent.
Hostile Stinger.
I never seen any of these guys.
Hostile assault turret detected.
Ah, they are in the spawn.
Hostile striker drone detected.
Oh, it's Santana.
Hostile hive detected.
Of course, Mary's gonna be in the spawn. Are you running firewall? Division asks you running firewall. For those of you guys that are member on the channels too, man, I shout out to all you guys that became a member for $1.99 a month, joining my own clans. I really appreciate that. You guys can thank Sosa for all of that. I'm gonna run out here, and I'm gonna put on a burn mod because they might have a burn sticky out there.
Defender drone.
All right, let's go. Wait a minute, they were winning the entire time and just hiding in the spawn?
Boost.
There's no way. I'm thinking they were getting camped in the spawn, bro. They was winning the entire time. I didn't look at it. I didn't look at it.
The boost is being taken by allies.
Now we got bonus armor.
Allies have acquired the boost.
Oh my word, bro. Woe is me. I be messing with people too much, bro. But he was in cover. Like, he not see me run up? He has no vision. None whatsoever. Sometimes I'd be like, yo, you can tell who never played, like, organized sports because their peripheral vision is just off. Like, look. He still didn't move. Man, went through a hive. Damn. Damn. Oh, man. Yo, what the hell? Oh, it's your drone. And another dude just left. Santana, he didn't see Santana. Like, I saw Santana right here, and while the dude was coming at me, shooting me, like, he just focused me, and Santana hit him with a burn sticky, and then dropped the seeker on him. Yo. Yep, I have firewall equipped, but the striker shield is locked. Check your skill tree. Check your skill tree, bro. Go to the quartermaster and check next to the quartermaster, and then check your skill tree where you can change your specialization and see if your points. See if you unequipped your points. And if you didn't, then just unequip them and then reapply them, and that should fix it.
Hostile Stinger hive detected. Hostile artillery.
Because that's the only way you can use it. But you got to make sure you got your points for your specialization equipped within your for the shield.
Hostile defender drone detected.
That's a lot of damage right there, bro. What the hell?
You've won an emphatic victory. Well done.
I was just using another day. That's the only thing I can think of, too. So just make sure those points, like even if you were using the other day, you know the game, you know Division. Division is buggy. Just check it. It might be out and it might not, but if it's not out, just re-equip the points and it might give you access back to your shield. The game is probably registering that you don't have it equipped, that you don't have the points locked in your specialization. So just go back to it and just reapply those points. That's it. Y'all been playing where wins meet, bro? How is that? The game is insane for a free game. You should check it out sometimes. I looked at it, and the funny thing is I actually downloaded it. I downloaded it, bro. And, yeah. It was just a download. And then I end up deleting it to make space for Fortnite. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. I went back to Fortnite, man, where I be playing it, like, offline with my college friends and, like childhood friends that I grew up with. So, like, it just be, like, me. Because, one of my childhood friends, man, we went to college together. So, I was lucky to go to school with, like, a bunch of people I knew because I played Little League football for, like, so many, like, clubs. So, Fortnite, nah, you're down bad. Bro, we be having fun as hell, man. We be having so much fun. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. We been in the lobby just straight dancing. Just running around, driving, screaming to the top of our lungs, killing people, running, sweaty's chasing after us. Like, oh my God, bro, he impulse grenade. Drive off, drive off, drive. Like, that's how we be half the time. I kid you not, man. We be over there just straight panic, straight panic mode. running from all the elite players that be playing like the Fortnite freaking rank modes, man. Oh my God, bro, it'd be funny as hell. And then the crazy thing, we be in zero build too. Badger bringing that Fortnite toxicity into conflict. Bro, it'd be fun as hell. Zero build is fun, man. Like, that's where it's at, bro. Be teabagging over people, running their bodies over with the vehicles. Oh man, shotgunning the hell out of people. Finding jetpacks and just be flying across the map. Like, we'll be in a straight shootout at the gas station, and then next thing you know, we're getting third, fourth, fifth party. Like today, oh my God, bro, we got like fifth party today. I was like, get out of there. I had 4 HP. I had 4 HP. He's talking about, wait for me. No, I was gone. I was gone, bro. I jumped in that car and I dipped. I'm not even gonna lie. I was gone. I was like, still the other car. I had 4 HP. I'm speeding off. I got 2 dudes chasing me in a jetpack. I got another squad pulling up on me in a vehicle. My car got HP now. So it's like, yo, my car's about to blow up. They blew my car up on the hillside. I jumped out, ran in the building across the mountain. Bro, I was out. Hit jetpack. Oh, man, bro. The intensity, I tell you. It's crazy. Like,
Hostile Stinger Hive
like, you just never know what's going to happen when you're playing Fortnite with your friends, bro. Bro, there's 2 Stinger Hives on the bridge. Oh my God, they are behind us. Oh my God, bro, like, yo, bro, like, you see all this damage they're doing? Burn, sticky, Stinger Eyes, oh my God. This is wild right now. We're fighting for my life. Oh, yeah, he dead. He dead. There's nothing you can do about that.
Boost about to activate.
But that man really came and dropped the hive?
Boost now active. Allies are acquiring the boost. The boost has been taken by allies.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Kill him! Kill him!
Agent down.
Oh man. No med kit, right?
Agent needs assistance.
Med kit did not save me right there. I gotta keep hazard on. Did they pick him up? Okay, I don't think they picked him up.
Agent down.
Oh, it's Ghost over there. How you know Ghost was over there? Dropped the hive and said bye. I was trying to get my hive back, but I had it on the other side.
Agent needs assistance.
Oh my god, they're doing so much damage right now.
Agent out of action.
Bro, kill him.
Agent down.
Oh, you're down. All right, you're down.
Agent vital signs 0.
We might have to change this up. But I don't want to take hazard off. Because one of them is a damage bill. Yeah, we gotta just make some changes because he's using the explosive sticky. Came back with 1 kit. Tier 6 hive.
Explosive seeker mine.
That's a waste on me. That's another waste on me. I'm gonna pop this kit. Hopefully I don't lose this 1 kit. And I'm gonna push.
Specialization supply drop.
I see where he's going. He's going all the way around. I know the damage guy's probably gonna chase. Bro, he's doing a lot of damage, bro.
Supply drop being claimed by friendly. The specialization supply drop was just picked up by a friendly.
Hostile stinger hive detected.
Almost dead.
Hostile defender drone detected.
Let's see. Oh, I forgot I got fire. I got fire. So I'm gonna let him have that. I'm gonna go up here. I'm coming back around. He's doing a lot of damage, bro.
Halfway done.
Wasting fire. Wasting fire. I got 7 charges to go. This match is so slow.
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro! Like it's nothing but skills.
An agent needs assistance. Boost about to come online.
Gotta pop this kit. Gotta pop this kit. 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 Yeah. Is he gonna run? No, he's not gonna come. He's not gonna run over here. He dropped the hive over there. Oh my word.
The boost is being taken by allies. Allies have acquired the boost.
Bro, it's, do you not see the amount of skills that I'm getting hit with?
Agent down.
The amount of skills that I am getting hit with this match is insane. It's, all of them got skills. I'm like, I got another secret right there. Just in case one of them try to come around, right? Teammate left. Another. We gotta get box.
An agent needs assistance.
Reinforcements are
We just gotta get box, bro. See, Badger? I'd rather deal with two bunks. This is, you're right. I think you're right. I think you're right. This is terrible, bro. This is just bad.
specialization supply drop.
They're all level 100 except the level 69. What's up, Long Life, bro? How you doing, man? Please be on our side. Yes, box is on our side. Box is on our side. Oh, man. I got to change that to the match is enough to cause anxiety. Yeah, this is yeah, pretty bad. Pretty bad.
Supply drop.
Pretty bad.
The specialization supply drop has been claimed by an ally.
Okay, it is set to all messages. Ah, I tried doing the material. Yeah, look. And just run. Just run. Just run. Just run.
Boost about to activate.
He's just gonna keep running.
You're almost out of time.
Boost now active. Hostile explosive seeker mine detected. Hostile stinger hive detected. The enemy is acquiring the boost. The enemy has acquired the boost.
Jeez, bro.
You can win this.
Agent down.
Can't waste it. Can't waste it. Ghost knows. Ghost knows. He knows. He knows. He knows. Oh man, this went down to the final four, bro. Like, oh my god, man. Take the pistol out of PvP, please. Take it out. It's good and it's bad. Oh man, this is PvP, bro. See, I don't mind. Damn, Ghost end up leaving. What the hell, Ghost? Ghost was like, F it. I'm pretty sure he was cussing them out. I know he had to be cussing them out the whole time. But Mike left too. My teammate got hit with one too many burn stickies and he was just like, I'm done. I think my teammate closed app. I swear I know Ghost was cussing him out, man. I know he was. I bet he was in game chat just snapping on them. Like, come on, man, push, guys. What are you doing? Push. Ghost plays skills, so I don't mind Ghost. That's all he plays. He plays skills. He's the only player. He's like one of the legit players on PlayStation that main skills. So I don't mind whenever Ghost use skills. Because that's what he plays. He's an actual skill guy. Like, he makes skill builds. He doesn't make damage builds. Like, he does know how to make damage builds, but he main skills. Like, that's his main build. But it's other people that don't main skills that run to skill because you killed them and they start camping. Like, that's the biggest problem. Like, a lot of my builds I had to make to counter Ghost. Like, I had to make to counter him. Like him, J-Vass, and Tropical, Mary, but Mary's just cheesy, and a couple other people. So, but it's just so funny. I can just imagine that from the other player. I'm just glad that is over. I am so glad that is over. Oh, they're leaving. They all left. Okay. They're all gone. All right. Cool. They're gone. All right, let me scroll up, see what comments I missed. All right, so Long Life, you said I tried the material. I tried doing the materials then and only had 4 points, and I'm over 15K. So, your scavenging points are shared now between each character. So if you have like, so your 15K, like, so if you have like, let's say your 15K shade level watch, 15 shade watch, right? And let's say you have like 5,000 shade points, right? You got 5,000 shared across the board of each character, right? They fixed that where it's not individual 5K points on each character. It's 5K shared on every character you create. So if you do a fourth character and try to do the character Mule, and you put those points to stack your points up, you're also spending the shade points on your original character too. So each character, your first, your second, your third, you're spending those points, right? You're spending those points. Now, what you're not doing is the shared blueprint. So once you get the shared blueprint, it's stacking all the rest of your materials together. It's double stacking, because once you spend the scavenging points, which are shared across each character, shared across the board of each character, and then when you finally get the blueprint, the shared blueprint, now that's when it turns into red, because you haven't brought that blueprint yet. So your characters are not sharing that blueprint with the new character. So once you get the shared material blueprint, now you're sharing materials with all the other three characters or your first character. That's how the stacking works. Hopefully I didn't confuse you when I explained that, but that's how it goes. All right, here we go. Let's go find out what they got out here. I don't see a single skill bill over there. It looks like the same people that backed out came back, but I don't know. Oh, we got Flow over there. Yeah, he's cheesy as hell. I'm pretty sure he's on an all red DPS build or sniper build. And then he puts on a mortar. That's
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
we gotta watch out because that dude snipes. He camps and he snipes. Like, he's a hella camper, bro. Like, big time. He'll be sitting in a corner. That might be him right there. Yeah.
Boost about to come online. Hostile defender drone detected.
Like, he forever camps.
Boost online. Hostile hive detected.
I knew he was gonna come around. He's gonna change. So, he was missing his phone, which is crazy.
Has been taken by allies.
And I don't have on hazard, but he was missing his ride phone every single time. He doesn't play like that. He's not an up-close player. So it's weird seeing him on a tank bill right now. He's normally on DPS, but he will switch. All right, so they got both of them. Yes, no, that's not him. Does somebody got on protected reload? Yes, they do. I haven't seen him in a while, though. The mortar's gonna come out soon. He's definitely gonna switch to mortar.
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
Shooting through the wall. Like, his gun is actually through the wall.
I'm sending you a specialization supply drop.
How does that backpack work, Badger? You gotta have regen on it, bro. The build's at the top.
If the enemy doesn't turn this around,
At Gilgamesh at the top, I pinned the build video so that way you can just see everything. But it's a great build to run with the backpack. You only can do it on a regen build, bro. Like, running it anywhere else. Did the spawn just flip? No. They are really shooting through the walls. Like, I can't even see them. I just see bullets.
An agent needs assistance.
supply drop is being claimed by the enemy.
What does it do? So it's basically the provocator
Specialization supply drop
combined with it's the provocator combined with like so if you getting kills hitting like getting kill. Oh, wait. So I'm trying to like do this
Hostile hive.
and then pay attention at the same time.
Agent down.
Damn, he wasn't paying attention. One second.
Hostile defender drone detected. An agent needs assistance.
One second. They got fire. I don't know why he didn't use it. All right. Show it after? Yeah. I'm going to show it after. There's a lot going on there. So, if you are getting kills
coming back now.
or shooting someone, you build your damage. So it's basically like the provocator and the coyotes together, but without the heal. So the more damage you do, the more damage stacks you're going to get, and it's going to give you weapon damage from building those stacks from shooting players, right? And then taking damage from 3 or more players, you need, right? Taking damage from three bullets, because if you shoot somebody with 3 bullets, then boom, you're building your damage stack just from targeting that player, 3 different players. That's how it goes. And we'll just back out to show you too. Let's back out of that, but like I said, we put the whole video together, and we breaks it down. Short video, nothing too long. Break it down, but I'll tell you here as well. It's simple to use. I said it. I tested out in PvE. It sucks. It sucks in PvE because you can't get the damage resistance. And I was trying it out. It doesn't work on every build at all. It's situational at times. Whoa. Okay, situational at times too. So. Alright, so getting kills and hitting enemies 3 times builds red stacks. Each stack provides 0.5% weapon damage. Getting hit 3 times builds blue stacks. Each stack provides 0.5% damage resistance. Upon reaching 80 stacks in total, lose all stacks and receive a separate bonus of 0.5% damage resistance per red stack and 0.5% weapon damage for blue stack until the next time the stack cap its reach. So you're basically trying to build the 2 or one of each, which will give you that 3rd bonus down at the bottom. So this only works on a regen build. I see people made videos, like Wiz made a video with Striker, a couple other people made a video with Striker and stuff. They're like, oh, use it on Striker, but why would you use this backpack on Striker? On a tank Striker build? No, that makes no sense. The Striker backpack is everything. And it wasn't worth using that. Like, you're losing damage from using this on anything else, and you're never going to get the damage resistant portion to make this even work. You can put on the showstopper to stack your damage up quicker too. So stack your weapon damage up by using this. So I'm testing out multiple builds, trying to see what goes on. I said, you know what? Let me put this on a regen build. And let's take it into PvP. I put it on the regen build, take it into PvP, boom, the backpack's working. I'm like, ain't that a bitch? The backpack is working in PvP. Why it works in PvP? Because you're constantly taking damage. You're constantly taking damage in PvP. You're always in combat. So when you're out of combat, you're going to lose your stacks too. Let me find an OP that works. So when you're out of combat, you lose your stacks. So it works just like Striker too. It works just like Striker. The minute you're out of combat, your stacks are gone. They're gone the minute you're out of combat. But when you're in PvP, you're fighting, you're getting hit by stinger hives, you're getting hit by scanner, like not the scanner drone, the Striker drone, burn stickies, explosive stickies, the pestilence over time tick, umber bills, like everything is targeting you. You're being targeted non-stop. So you're constantly going to always build that damage resistance up because you're being targeted nonstop, which is going to give you that immunity to get out of there to quickly pop your kit. So I can bind it with perfectly efficient. Why not? So you can take more damage. And PvP, I'm sitting at, look at my regen, bro. Look at my regen. Right? So when I'm in PvP, this probably drops to 96k. 96k in conflict, right? So I said, all right, cool. What weapon is going to give us the most damage where we can't face tank players? I slapped the bighorn on here. Yeah, no, definitely try it out, bro. Try it out. See how you like it. Slap the bighorn on it. And this is what works. Like, this is the setup. Like, I dropped the build video, like, what, 2 weeks ago now, or a week ago, somewhere like that. And everybody's been playing it, trying it out, and they like it, because it's the only way you're going to use this backpack. I wouldn't use this backpack on anything else. Now, in a perfect world, if I was able to do this, I'll put the Catharsis on with this backpack if we were able to equip 2 or more exotics on our builds, which I don't understand why we can't in D2, because we were able to in D1. So I would have combined this with the Catharsis in this backpack. That's it. That's all you need. I would have take off the rest of the regen, and I would have put on more red damage stack. So Catharsis, this backpack, slap it on a tank, slap armor on Grupo holster, or the Picaro's holster, contractors and fox prayers here. Keep the efficient chest plate with reds, and then just run it like that if I was able to do that, but we can't. What's up, Ron? No PvP balancing in season 1. Shaking my head. Yeah, no, they're still working on it. They just got a team. So we just gotta wait on it. Early in the stream, like I had played in it, and what we were going against earlier, yeah, it was crazy work, bro. But that's the only way to run it. Like I said, you could do it with Striker, but the way people play in this game, so you get 40% weapon damage. Yeah, bro. And damage resistance at max stacks. It goes up. It's crazy. Like the numbers that you can get, it's just crazy. It's crazy once you get those bonus.
Hostile stinger hive detected. Hostile defender drone detected. An agent needs assistance. Vital sign.
Striker.
It's critical.
They got 2 Umbra bills over there. I didn't have any stacks there. So now I see why these dudes are camping. Are they fighting a team? They're not fighting a team. They're fighting Alpha Bridge. He's an Umbra player.
An agent needs assistance.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to go for more damage. At 0.5 per stack? Yeah. It's 0.5 per stack. Just test it out, bro. I'm gonna have to change builds now. But they're all running Umbra. Like 3 Umbra builds over there. And Alpha Bridge only plays Umbra. He doesn't take that off whatsoever.
Boost about to activate.
You see the new map? Oh yeah, man. I posted on the community post. The new map is great. You gotta take out that scanner drone, bro. You gotta take it out.
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected. An agent needs assistance. The boost is being taken by allies. Allies have acquired the boost. Immediate medical assistance needed.
Does it drop the stacks from 80?
Agent deceased.
Does it drop the stacks from 80? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It stays the same with the PvP stacks on. Nothing changes. Nothing changes with that.
The enemy is too strong. We might have
Everything stays the same. This is an organized team.
to pull you out.
This is an organized team right here. They got Lou, Alpha Bridge. They might be in a 3-stack. Yeah, no, you don't lose anything. They didn't change it from the PvP stacks.
Stinger hive detected.
Let's see. Where is it? Normalized stats. Turn those on. See, everything stays the same.
Drone detected.
Nothing changes. There's a lot of gear that they didn't do that to.
An agent needs assistance.
Bro, they're playing angles over there, bro. Umbra, another Umbra bill. Another Umbra bill. They're playing hella angles, this whole team. GG's.
Agent down.
Bunch of useless gear we all donate. Yeah, this is over, bro. We got in on a shitty match
You're out of reinforcements.
against all these players that sit and play angles.
One's retreating. The fight continues.
Now I see why they were camping in the spawn.
A specialization supply drop has been arranged for you.
See where he's at.
Hostile defender drone detected. Agent down. Hostile hive detected.
They're all gonna be running towards the box.
An agent needs assistance.
You're the only one left, Agent. Don't give in.
I know he's over there. Yeah, they all got on Umber, bro. Every last one of them got on Umber bill.
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected. Hostile stinger hive detected.
Oh man, yeah, he stays on that. I just got off because of the matches were shit. This is probably the worst match I had all day, honestly. And this is probably one of the worst matches all day. Every other match has been good for me, Freeze. But we did load in on a late match too, so. The crazy thing is that he's running the ninja with 4-piece Umbra. That doesn't make any sense to me. He's running chest, gloves, knee pads, and holster of Umbra, and then he's running 1-piece unit alloy, right? Mask with the ninja backpack. Like, why not run 3-piece? Like, he could have just put on, like, a Seska knee pad or something, or Fox Pereira knee pads. Like, I'm not understanding that. I was just in that. Nah, Alpha's not new. He's been playing the game for a long time, but he only runs that build. He only runs that. He only runs that, bro. Like, he does not take off Umbra. He stays in and he used the hell out of that drone. Now, this right here, this is a new player. This is a hella new player. Meat. From the last match, you was on my team? Ah, I see. Yeah, that, okay, Meat Murder. Okay, I see you. Yeah, no, that was a weird match, bro. A weird match. Damn, how the hell you get up in here that quick? Like, how the hell you get in here that quick, Curtis? I just loaded in not too long ago. Somebody told you I was live, bro. He sounds new because of his build. Makes no sense, like a new player. You know, you never know with these guys, man. You don't. Like 99% of the people in the community are cheating. They're cheating. They're using some form of exploit or some form of something. Like, it's crazy. But I mean, he's easy to counter. You just got to put pulse resistance on and just watch your back. What's up, Mikey? How long did you practice with the Bighorn before you felt confident enough for PvP? Honestly, I went into PvE first, like into the summit, and just started killing like red bars, purple bars on the lowest difficulty, and just started getting used to that headshot movement, because the biggest problem with the Bighorn is scoping in, and that's what I wanted to make sure I didn't accidentally do, like doing that with R3, and it happens from time to time. So I would say it took me like a week to get used to it, like less than a week, and then I just F it, man, I'm not gonna keep doing this, and went straight to PvP. like 3 to 4 days, I would say. Because the more you play with it, the better you'll get with it. So just don't think about it. Just do it. Just do it. Do it. Do it. Just do it. You got it. I believe in you. All these Umber bills and this extra damage. Do it. He's running Unbreakable? There's no way he's running unbreakable. What do we got on? Alright, let's change up. Let's change up here. We'll get a team tardy. Picard's holster for the skill tier and weapon. Techniques for the 3 skill tiers and be able to jam T6 and destroy them. And now that's the only way. That's the only way. Everybody's doing crazy damage this event. Like everybody's doing crazy damage because of the event is giving you like plus 50% like crit damage and crit chance. I'm out of kits already.
Boost about to come online. Boost online.
And there's the skill bills.
By allies.
We got tardy on right now for the team. It was only a matter of time before the skill bills came out, bro.
Hostile seeker mine detected.
The enemy can't keep up.
It's only a matter of time.
Loadout.
Agent down. Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
Let me get from over here.
Hostile stinger hive detected. An agent needs assistance.
Bro, you gotta be kidding me, bro. You gotta be kidding me, bro. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. What's up, Ant? How you doing, bro? Smash the like button if you want to see Badge delete his blue screen. 50 likes and he'll delete it? That's crazy. There's no way you knew I was over there.
An agent needs assistance.
These guys went from umber bills to skills that quick. Like,
There's no pulling out. Keep fighting.
from umber bills to skill bills that quick. Like, let that sink in.
Hostile incinerator turret detected.
Oh, man. You gotta love it, right?
Down.
The enemy is claiming the supply drop.
Where they kill Santana at?
Specialization supply drop has been taken by the enemy.
I don't know what he killed Santana at. They got rockets, they got grenades, so they're gonna grenade the hell out of us. So they got the cooler on, which they might.
Hostile seeker mine detected.
It's just crazy how bills just changed that quick.
Hostile stinger hive detected. An agent needs assistance. Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
The There are no more rogue reinforcements. You're halfway through the fight.
He's not gonna come around. He's coming around. I'm getting blue armor. I'm getting blue armor right now. Man, freaked out, blew himself up. He freaked out and blew himself up. Oh my God, you just made me. Wait, you just made a promise? No, I didn't. I did not. I did not. I did not. I told you my price. I told you my price. Definitely GG's, bro. I told you my price, Ant. You was like, oh yeah, get it to 30. Get it to 30. Expertise to the 30 so we can deconstruct it live on screen. I was like, no. See, you got me last time, Ant. You got me last time when it was like expertise 15. You're not getting me at 30. So I gave you a price. I gave you a price and I said, yeah. And I called your bluff. I called your bluff. Because that's a lot of materials being wasted there. I mean, we would have probably been at 50 likes or maybe 60 if people smashed the like button earlier, but nobody was smashing. I mean, we had like what, about 40 people in here and people coming in and out, so we probably had over maybe by the end of the stream, if I look at it, we probably had over, we've been live for what, 2 hours? I want to say we probably had like maybe over 300 to 400 people come in here today. In a perfect world, if all 400 people smash that like button, that'd be great. But we don't live in a perfect world. And some people just don't do it. So, like, it helps out. Best believe it helps out. You know, I might not be your favorite content creator. Just a guy that likes to play the Division, that goofs off at times and laugh at everything and then rage about the same things you guys rage about. So, I can see. Let's see. The Necro. It does look like the Necro from D1. That's crazy. He's right. Because they also brought that to D2. But I think we gained over 50 subscribers. But the main thing is like getting everybody, you know. Some people just window shopping. Terrible. Sorry, my thumbs are broke. Can't press the like button if I wanted to. You know, like I don't mind it, but it is helpful towards the creators, and that's like anybody that you guys watch. You know, it is extremely helpful to smash that like button because it just helps the creator out. You know, it helps the video get out there to a bigger audience. And the way YouTube looks at it too, it's like if your current audience and your subs are not interacting with the content, then they don't recommend that particular content or your content to newcomers that may have an interest in Division or whatever game you're playing. And that's how it works. So that's why it's like when you're a streamer, it's like a curse and a gift at the same time. And I'm not nothing but skills. I'm not Kamikaze. I'm not DJ Tickle. You know, I'm Theseus Badger. I'm just a guy that loves to stream and enjoy the game. Talk to them, Badger. I mean, I tell people you smash the like button all the time, bro. Like, some people do, some people don't, or some people just don't. They don't mess with you like that. I learned that when I used to stream GTA. Like, hell, like a lot of people didn't like me in GTA. I don't bother anybody, so that's just how people are. A guy that loves to see the big horn, too much. But that's just how some people are, man. You can hype the video instead of liking it. Yeah, you can hype it too, but I don't think people even do that, to be honest with you. They don't even do that, man. Some people just be sitting there watching and, you know, they just don't. They just don't.
Defeat the enemy
You know,
Reinforcements.
some people just be browsing, or some people just come in just to watch the show, or screen snipers come in here. And most of the time I have screen snipers in the chat, like hella screen snipers trying to queue up against me. I don't really say anything about it because to me, at the end of the day, it is what it is. Like, I'm just having fun. I'm just having fun, bro. So one day I'll get there, man. One day I'll get there. I get 100K subs, man, and I just hope I have 100K active subs. That's the most important thing. Like, even if I get like 100 new subs on the channel, I hope it's 100 active subs. And I think that's the biggest thing, like activity. And you know, I'll probably get better with my content too. I'll get better with the content when it comes to being more informative, even though I do informative videos and upload. I just don't like wasting my time of uploading a bill every day. I don't like doing that. Like, that's my thing, man. Like, not uploading a video each day. We believe you'll get there, bro. I think we all will. You too, bro. Like, it's just time. And it's just like, it's also just getting lucky. Getting that, like, getting lucky. Getting a short blowing up or a video blowing up. Like, it takes time. It takes time, like, trying to build a community. And I understand that. You know, because I came from Grand Theft Auto. You know, I came from GTA and Battlefield. That's where I'm from. Like, Battlefield's my main game. It was Battlefield, then GTA. So, and then we blew up because of GTA, of course. All these guys that keep camping and running around.
Agent down.
I don't know where my team is at the entire time. Theseus is really Theusing around. I'm fighting a damage build, tank build. I don't know where my team is at the entire time. Team should have been there.
Hostile defender drone detected.
I can fight all three. I can fight all three, but at least somebody should have came, right? Because they were coming like roaches, bro. Every second, there was another one. There's another one. There's another one. So I was like, all right, cool. Let me just get this finished. Because the other guy's on an Umber bill. You got a tank, and then you got an Umber, and then you also got the freaking modifier damage that everybody's getting for the event. And they're up top. Let me get over here.
The boost is being taken by allies. Allies have
All right, so we get the extra damage now. Everybody's dead, but everybody just camps, man. Everybody camps. And somebody just quit. It was bound to happen. I haven't made a video in 4 months. Damn.
hostile seeker mine detected.
I can understand, though, because it's really not much to make. Like, the biggest problem when being a content creator is finding and, like, building a community that supports you as a creator and not just as a one-game creator. You know, that's the biggest thing. You know, he ran in there. Gotta watch out. She got pulsed out. Somebody put on the... Oh. Do I got tardy on? Oh, I do got tardy on. Nice.
reinforcements. You can win.
They're gonna get that box, bro. Oh, it's only one of them. It's only one of them right now. Yeah, I mean, well, that sucks. They got fire and rockets. Yeah, no, you're right. The game did get stale. And there's another one. Another one quit. You're 100% correct. The game definitely got stale in so many ways. Ooh.
An agent needs assistance. Hostile defender drone detected.
You try to use that fire up close. You can't do that. No, but the game did get stale. Like, you're not wrong. It's sad what happened to the game, of course, because nobody wanted to see this happen. But it's just years of neglect and the developers not listening to the community whatsoever. And people forget. Like, a lot of people weren't here at the start of the game. Game dropped in 2019, and with what title update 13 was supposed to have been the last final update. Like, Division 2 wasn't even supposed to survive this long. They wasn't even supposed to make it for like 7 years. Like, it was like Gear 2.0 ruined everything. That pushed a lot of people away. Title update 13 with Fei Lao was supposed to end the game. People were upset. Ubisoft went dark. No state of the game. Same thing they did in Division 1, just went dark, didn't say anything. People found out that that was supposed to be the last update. And then they just was not fixing anything that was broken in the game. Everybody was asking, where's Red Storm? Nobody said a thing. Nobody was saying anything. They weren't answering nothing. Then they pop up out of nowhere with Warlords. And it's like, oh, yeah, Warlord's supposed to be great. It was fun. And then, boom, they got quiet again, and then they introduced Manhunt. And it's like, you know, Coney Island, and then, you know, Camp White Oak, and, like, all that stuff was supposed to have been playable content, and it was, like, nothing more to do from there. It was like they were just giving us breadcrumbs at that point. There's a cheater on my team in PvE. He invisible. Keep him over there. Keep him over there. Oh, that's Field Marshal them? Oh, man. And Mock and Tricks. I'm not doing it. I love Field Marshal them, man. I'm not doing it. They can have that one. I'm not. That match is going to be just tactical. They're military guys, and they don't move. They don't move. They have, like, one particular play. I'm going to let them have that match, man. Haven't seen him in a while.
Safe area detected.
I'll take a few screenshots. I'm going to show you. Okay. Put it on the community post, JT. Put it on the community post, bro, so everybody can see it. But I definitely want to see it, though. Put it there. The prototype gear might bring back the Division. Might bring life back. I think it will bring life back to the Division. What's up, Attack? Let's see what she said. God, this is going to be hell for PvP players. Looks like prototype gear will work in PvP. So you're effing telling me we have 3 effing talents on a Lexington in PvP? If so, yeah. You know, and I'm honestly, what I'm gonna do, I'm putting status on all my weapons. I'm putting status. And the main one is going to be bleed. If I got the ability to put bleed on all my weapons, that's going to be a game changer. You're trying to tell me I can have bleed on a weapon without using Ridgeway? And then I can increase the number, like the percentage value of when that bleed actually happens. Because I think the first time you do it, like when you level it up, it goes, what's up, City Boy? When you level it up, it goes from like, what, 0.1, then 0.2, then 0.2%, like, and it just keeps going and going. So it increases the percentage value of when you apply that bleed to such player. So I'm putting status. Like, if nobody puts status, bro, I'm putting status. like 0.1% to proc a random status from what they said, I'm putting status. I'm putting status. You trying to tell me that I can set you on fire or apply a bleed to you or shock? Don't let it be foam. I'm putting status. If so, Bighorn Bills going to have like 3.4 million armor. Oh yeah. PvP meta right now, bro. Right now is just Umber, Regen, Pestilence, Capacitor. That's every build that I got on my channel is all what's meta right now. So, like one said, like the one that said 2.5% chance to proc the damage twice. Yeah, that's gonna be crazy. So, if you're looking for a meta build, here you go. Like regen build right here. I'll put it in the chat for you. This is a meta build, of course, in PvP. This is another meta build right here in PvP. You know, 0 red cores. Pestilence is just going to be top tier everywhere. You know, Pestilence on everything. And if you don't want to do that, you want to just go straight regen, then just slap the Pestilence meta build right there. You want to see another meta build? Here's another meta one that I rarely run. Pestilence, Umbra, with a scanner drone, of course, with sharpshooter. This is another meta build here, but I rarely put this on. Have all level 30 gear. You know what's great? I don't have everything at level 30, bro. You know, but I do got most stuff at level 30 because that's what I was wondering too. Because if that's the case, bro, I'm going back to my shotgun build. You trying to tell me? You're telling me with the new weapons that are going to be holstered weapons and I use a shotgun, I'm going back to my main build. This is my main build. Damn, I do. Bro, like, I'm going to get that agitator weapon that's going to be holstered. And I'm going to get that to 30. And I'm going to put it on this build. And I'm going to use my shotgun. And I'm going to put a random talent on my shotgun. Just like the prototype. Right? I'm going to prototype that bad boy. I'm sitting at 1.9 already. So I'm going to add more armor or regen, whatever stat I can add for the prototype to it. That's going to increase my build more. Right? And then that holstered weapon, I'm going to swap to it. I'm going to land 2 shots with the shotgun. Have that bad boy holster for 5 seconds and swap. I want to try that mask. Oh, that mask is going to be great. Make a pure swapping talent build on chest and a backpack too. Bro, I love my red umber pesty build, but skills making me paranoid. So, yeah, no, that mask is going to be great. Yeah, no, Zambi, it's crazy. It's crazy, all the stuff that's coming to the game. But yeah, Tommy, like if you're gonna, like I said, these are all meta builds, bro. Like if you're just trying to do that, you're trying to PvP, this is all you need. Iron Lung, another meta build. Iron Lung is just great on every build right now. You can slap that on Umbra. Like PvP is crazy. PvP is crazy, I tell you. Look at that. Look, see? My scavenging points are going back up from just being in there that long. On the PvP change, if the vet players get to have a huge advantage against people who aren't expertise. Yeah, no, that's going to be crazy, though. I wonder how they're going to do that, but I feel like they do so many events right now. And all the events that they're doing, they're definitely going to do a few more to allow those players to catch up and get to level 30. Because they don't want to go through that. But a lot of people are really not PvPing too. So it really doesn't matter because you got to remember all these state of the game updates and Twitter posts that these Ubisoft has been tweeting for Massive and stuff like that, bro. It's all been PvE. They have not tweeted really much about PvP. Even though they announced that they got a new PvP dev team, they really haven't said much about PvP. Like, think about that. Think of all the information that we got for PvE within like this month alone. We got like one, what, barely even anything was mentioned about PvP. They say they got a new team. They're working on it. No new maps coming, of course. New things are going to change and a gear overhaul. That's it. That's all they really said. The grind never stops in D2. City Boy, I don't want to hear it, City Boy. I don't want to hear you say that. You know how many times you have mixed 3 times and 5 XP? You going to roll status on the AUG? On prototype? On all prototypes? Yeah, I'm going to roll status on my weapons. I'm definitely rolling status on my weapons, bro. Because status effect slows down everything in PvP. It's crowd control. It's all about crowd control. I might have few weapons that might have damage on them, of course, but I'm thinking about crowd control. And what I deal with the most in PvP, you need crowd control. You're fighting mostly crowd control players, like crowd control skills and weapons and stuff like that. I always get left behind. Bro, I got 2 secrets on me, bro. GG's. There's another secret right there. This is bad.
Hostile defender drone detected.
Trying to set this up. Talk about calm before the storm.
System functioning. Hostile incinerator turret detected. System back online. Agent down.
We got somebody behind us. Somebody's behind us, bro. I don't know where at, but he's definitely camping the spawn. All right, I'm gonna stay over here with a teammate.
An agent needs assistance.
Damn. Yeah, he's spawn camping him. Oh my god, bro. Status. 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 Status, man. You know when the Season 8 drops yet? No, I don't. I don't know, to tell you the truth. The only information we got is they finally got a PvP team. Yeah, see, that's about it. They really didn't tell us much, and they tweeted out they tweeted out some information to some people, too, so they were asking questions. But yeah, we didn't get much, man. We didn't really get much, but they gave us a whole freaking...
The boost has been
Bro, they gave us a whole freaking keynote. Like, you got a whole keynote of PvE, I mean. You're already getting another 7.5% weapon damage. 15 to 20. Might as well take the multiplicative. Yeah? It's gonna be wild. Where's the damage spread? Did the damage take off to somebody else? He's over there. He's over there. He's over there. He jumped. Alright, he's over there. He's on the other side. Just gonna throw this hype over there. Oh crap, that was a terrible toss.
Hostile defender drone detected. An agent needs assistance.
I hate how my character can't look through the wall. All right, they got both of them over there.
Supply drop your way.
Hostile incinerator turret detected.
I don't know what's going on in this match. You know, it's level 40, level 100, level 7. I think that's the level 7 right there. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit back. They're leaving.
Agent down.
Yeah, no, the damage is gonna be crazy though. Yeah, they're leaving. The damage is gonna be insane, and I like that. I mean, I guess they want to just make PvE harder. Something that I would love to see is them take the concept from Descent and put that into like an open world as a seasonal character. I would love to see that, you know. That's what I truly wanted, because I like the way you get to play Descent. I just don't like being in Descent. I like how you build your character up and then you just modify your character with talents, and you choose red, blue, yellow. I like that concept. Like, it's, you know, you can stack exotic talents on your character, and you can have multiple talents. I feel like we should have had that. It's like running Alpha Bridge nonstop. I would have, personally for me, that would have been a great addition to have it as a mode. If they made realism mode like that, that would have been awesome. But they won't. I don't know what this dude's at. I feel like he was back over there in the spawn hiding. Yeah, there's nobody here. Let me check behind this car, because sometimes players hide back here. Oh, they found him. But that's what I'll like to see.
It's a win. Solid work.
Just me. I don't know about you guys, but I think that'd be a cool idea to have. The game would be different, but this stuff is definitely going to bring a lot of people back to the game. I mean, there's tons of people that came back to the game already with the whole 10th anniversary. So many people came back just for that, you know, and then people took a liking to the realism mode. Yeah, no, I'm excited. I haven't been excited about anything in the Division for a very long time, to be honest with you. But just to see something like that, that was a lot of information. It was a lot of good information. It wasn't just like some standard update that we got, you know, like when we got Brooklyn update. Brooklyn was fun, but once you did Brooklyn, there was nothing more to do. Yeah, including me. I was one of them that came to the game for the anniversary event. Yeah, like tons of people came back, except City Boy. City Boy didn't come back. He didn't come back. City Boy he never comes back. He be like, "Oh, bro, I'm gonna get on, bro. I promise I'm gonna get on." He doesn't get on. I told City, I said, "Bro, get on around this time to get this pistol." He was like, "All right, bet." I said, "City, get on around this time to get this 5 times XP." He said, "Bet, say less." I look, City Boy's still the same damn level. He don't miss like 10 events already. He say, City Boy's like the Cowboys. He's like, "Yeah, this is our year, man. We're going all the way. All the way, trust, bro. We're going straight to the Super Bowl." That's what City Boy is, man. That's what he does. He hypes it up, and then he just does it. He's just like, "Yeah, forget it. I'll play one day." He be like, "Division ain't going nowhere. Ain't going nowhere. It'll be there when I come." Yeah, you lost me at seasonal. That's why I haven't touched realism. I don't want to get into it. Then it's gone. Oh, man. Chill, yo. Nah, City. That's what you be doing, bro. It's my B-Day today, man. Go easy. Happy birthday, City. What you got planned, brother? Yeah, no, I understand the whole realism thing. I understand it, and a lot of people are not going to like it. The thing that I dislike about realism is that I know what they're going to do, and it's predictable because we have already played that content. What's up, Smooth? We've already played that content. You know? We played that content. You put us on the same content. You put us on the same map, new content on the same old content. Like we're same old mission. So if you give me realism, I need to be in a completely different setting. Like I know they cancel Heartlands, right? All right, cool. You cancel Heartlands. Wherever Heartlands was going to be stationed at, put realism mode back over there. We have played Breakpoint. Oh my God, right, Tommy? We have played Breakpoint. What up, G? Enjoying the stream? Hell yeah, Smooth. I appreciate it, bro. Glad you're enjoying the stream. You said, City said, hey man, I'm just happy to be alive. Was almost dead. My car caught fire. Mid-drive, February 28th. Damn, bro. I didn't even know that, man. Hell yeah. I definitely understand that, bro. Yeah, no, just appreciation. That's all that matters, to be honest with you. Like that's all you can just be grateful for, bro. So I feel you on that one. Mortar on one side. We got one of those matches, guys. One of those matches. Everybody's on the rooftop. Everybody's camping. They got both rooftops. They got a mortar up top. I'm in Europe. I have to be in Europe. They got the scanner drone. They got the mortar. I gotta be in Europe, bro.
Agent down.
I'm probably not gonna finish this match. I'm gonna be real with you. Let me see. No, we're home. Doesn't matter.
An agent needs assistance.
I'm not doing this. I'm not. This is gonna be the one time you're gonna see me leave a match. I'm not doing that. I'm not. I left the match because they're camping on both rooftops. That's all it is, just wanting. You're doing wanting all over again. And that's the sad part about it. So hopefully they bring a new map with realism and they just don't put you on that standard map. Camping in PvP, I know it's always like that, Tommy. Every single day. Every single day. I got back into the Division Badger. How you liking it so far? Every single day, bro. Like, I don't leave matches at all. I'll play to the very freaking end at times. But dealing with that, scanner drone, both teams, you got 2 on each rooftop, bro. GG's. I'm out. Like matches abandoned, 40. Then that's quick play. 61 there. I think that's what, Team Elam. Let's go. So, like, yeah, that's about it. Like, I really don't leave matches, bro. I haven't even hit over 100 backouts. I don't leave matches at all. I heard the realism mode isn't permanent. No, it's not. It's just a seasonal thing just for them to get data. That's all it is. Like, bro, let me show you guys. Let me show you what realism look like, bro. Yeah, it's gonna leave once the event is over. They're just testing some stuff out, I guess, to see how it plays. Maybe it can be something that they always thought was going to be a great idea. And they just wanted to see if people like it or not, and then they'll do it. So you select the game mode, come over here, realism. It's just, I don't know why they put us here. They should have just put us, you get a whole different character, see? You're in a completely different character area. They put us here. I'm like, man, y'all could have just, y'all can put us in Brooklyn? You gonna put us on wanting content for like 4 years ago, bro? Put us in Brooklyn. It's extremely dry. It's so boring. I can't be bothered to do it. Like,
Safe area entered.
bro, what level am I?
Agent in need of backup.
Like, I honestly just matchmake, to be honest with you. Let's go answer the call. See where this guy's at. I just can't be bothered. It's basically Descent, but just in realism mode with no weapons, no nothing. That's all it is. It's Descent without the mechanics. Realism. It's Descent without the mechanics. This is survival without the mechanics. Oh my god, they're doing the same mission. Yeah, it's so bad. It's so bad.
Serious trauma detected.
And then my skills, like, I have no skill haze. Wasted time. It really is. It really is. I promise you it is. Somebody else is alive. Like this. So I got like speed on all my pieces where I can just move like light gear, so I can just run fast.
Conley got lucky this time, but her luck is about to run out. The cleaners are maintaining
Division is a looter shooter to the core. Yeah. It forces you to cover. Yeah, it does, but I'm not doing any of that. I'll be like, yeah, F that. Like, so I got increased stability on my mask, increased movement speed on my chest, increased move speed on my knees, sweat holsters, increased accuracy and decreased like swap speed. Gloves, increased stability, decreased swap speed. Backpack is just increased movement speed, increased accuracy. Like, that's pretty much all you're getting. Like, there's nothing more. These are all the skills that I unlocked so far. Like, I'm honestly bored doing this. Like, I was like, man, I'm not finna be running slow on this map. No way. I gotta run slow? You're telling me I gotta run slow? No. Can't loot anything. You're just shooting. No, I mean, Division Mobile is going to be... That's what they should have gave us, honestly. Like, you just... Oh, so... Division Resurgence is what we wanted. Like, that's what we wanted.
You deserve this.
Like, that's what we wanted. Like, Resurgence, bro, give me Resurgence. That's what I want. I want Division Mobile Resurgence. Like, I want that from every platform, not just on mobile. But this company thought it was a great idea to put that on mobile only. That's the most stupidest thing ever. Oh, great. I get to land some headshots and kill enemies. Right? I get to one-hit them. I can do that already on a one-tap sniper build. On Legendary and Master. Put on Determined and Headhunter and just one-tap everything. I'm just going to help this guy with the beginning of this so he can get through, and I'm going to just go.
Let's exploit that opportunity and infiltrate their complex.
A lot of peacekeepers are dead because Keena's been using Conley. Find her and make
The mobile game still. It comes out on the 31st. I'm out of ammo already. Now I'm out of ammo, so, you know, I can't even loot ammo. Just gotta hopefully pray that one of the enemies drop ammo. Yeah, GG's, bro. GG's. You said we can play it through an emulator on PC. Oh my God. Lucky you, JT. Lucky you. You know. You know how much money they would have made? Because Division Resurgent combines 1 and 2 together. It's Division 1 with Division 2 weapons and a few features from Division 2. Like, it's all of Division 1, and it's both games as one. And they decided to only make it for a mobile game. Like, they invested all of that for a mobile game. They could have did the mobile game and made it console as well. So I don't understand that. That no ammo shit had me pissed. Be shooting and running out of ammo is just crazy. So yeah, I'm not going back there. I'm not. I spend most of my time in realism just joining groups just to unlock safe houses and like unlock certain areas. Other than that, I did 2 missions. I'm not, bro. So can we use our main character for no, you got to make a whole new character for realism. A whole new character. It's its own mode. It's like a separate part of the game. I guess they bought servers. I'm a Ubisoft partner. I'd be just bashing the hell out of this game, bro. I'm surprised I haven't got kicked out of the program yet. But I just call it like it is. I'm not going to say, oh, this is great, bro. No, if it's bad, I'm going to say it's bad. Oh, you talking about now the mobile game? Oh, no. You can't use your D1 characters. It's a completely different game. Even though it's Division 1 and 2, it's a completely different game. You got to make a new character. You got to level up. You got to play. And that's what you're going to get. I would love the fact if I can go back and get my D1 agent. I would love that. Tell me I can go back and get all my gear? All my cosmetics? Oh, yeah, that's awesome. I would love that. It's freaking amazing. But nah, you can't do any of that. Deb said no. Yeah, no, they really played us with that. Like, the D1 drip was amazing. And the fact that we didn't get that back, the fact that we can even bring our gear, like our D1 characters over to D2, it kind of just changed the game for so many people. Because it's like, we had something great there. What's up, Santana? Ready for the Yumper on steroids next month? When the goofy new system comes out, 50% extra weapon damage on all reds. All reds if level 30. Oh my god. Optimization. You know what, Santana? If those guys, I really want to say I don't want to believe that people actually have expertise 30 Umber bills. I want to say that. I don't want to believe that. Like, I just don't want to believe that. But at the same time, I kind of feel like they do. Because like look at my armor build, bro. Level 4, bro. Expertise level 4. I didn't even waste time like leveling this crap up because it's always a normalized, and you rarely see people in the DZ and Umber. You rarely see it. Not saying that it's not there, but you rarely see. Like, look, my sniper build. None of this stuff is expertise. What's up, Boogie Man? Yeah, bro. You extremely late, bro. You late. Like my striker build. Like, no expertise whatsoever. Like, oh man. I just hope that in conflict, Santana, we don't have to deal with that. I hope prototype gear does not work in conflict. Just like they removed the Shade Watch and expertise from conflict, I hope they do the exact same thing. As if those Lex and NGD Umber bots won't level up to get it. You're right. You're 100% right. Them boys are capped out like 999 exotics already. Tons of mats. I really hope that it just doesn't work in conflict. I hope it doesn't. Because if it does, If it does work in conflict, what was the reason that you guys got rid of expertise in shade watching? Because, you know, when I think about it now, when it comes to these developers, they contradict themselves so much. They remove expertise in SHD from conflict and not the DZ, but they removed it from here. Oh, it's going to work in there, pal, because it's accessible to everyone. So it's going to be like when they introduce classifieds. I hope not, bro. I just hope they just don't make it work because expertise is developed for everyone too, and we don't have it. The shade watch is on your character, and we don't have it in conflict. So I'm hoping that it just locks it off your gear, just like it locked my expertise off my gear. Like I have 0 expertise when I'm in conflict because the stats are normalized. So I'm just curious to see how they're gonna make that work for conflict. But something's going to get broken, and somebody's going to figure out a glitch anyway, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. People are already damaged talent stacking already, so they're going to figure out a way to talent damage stack in conflict too. Again, all the time you have spent to get expertise 30 and to not have prototype work in conflict will kill PvP. I mean, that's the same thing that happened with expertise, and we just had to manage and deal with it, to be honest with you. And if they want to use it, you just got to go to the dark zone. Like, if I want to use my expertise and shade watch, I just got to go to the DZ. Like, that's the only way. But, like, look, I have 0 expertise. No expertise. No expertise in conflict. None. No expertise. So, that's why conflict died. I don't really think it made it better. Because I didn't mind it. The only time I was like mad about not having my expertise shotgun is when I was fighting a bunk bill. That boy's on fire. Oh my god. He didn't even see me. He didn't bother turning around. He just kept shooting. Shooting. Teammate. See if they go kill the guy on the bridge. That boy hit us with a mean flank. You stay there. Don't you move. That's random spear for the win!
Agent down.
Yeah, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead.
Boost about to activate.
Just set him on fire there. Put on the booster.
Boost now active. An agent needs assistance. The enemy is acquiring the boost. The boost has been taken by the enemy.
They got damage already. One of them is going to just come all the way around. And he's coming around. Bro! No awareness. No awareness.
Hostile stinger hive detected.
No awareness whatsoever. No awareness. That's how I know. What's so long? I hope they nerf the bunk. I hope so too. So we just gotta wait till the devs, the PvP team do something. There's nothing much being said, so we really don't know. We really don't know when it comes to that. But I will hope so, bro. I would love to see that get nerfed. None of these guys got Umbron, which is crazy. Well, they do, but they don't have like the scanner drone.
An agent needs assistance.
Look. Just run around, and then no scanner drone.
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
I'm sending you a specialization supply drop.
Okay, they got him. Nice. We just keep it moving. We got on pulse resistance if anybody wants to know. We gotta check this corner here. They're definitely gonna go for that box. Teammates waiting. If the spawns didn't flip. Oh, he didn't see me? Oh my god, I'm dead here. I'm dead. Too much status.
Supply drop has been claimed by an ally.
Agent killed.
It also depends on how often the prototype talent procs will determine if they are even good in the first place. Yeah.
It is halfway done.
I mean, certain things work better in PvP than they do in PvE. So, because, one thing about the developers is that they like to give status, like resistance to like the NPCs. So, of course, we're going to feel stronger, but they're not going to make us feel super strong, right? These enemies are going to have some form of resistance to the damage that we're dishing out to them, where it's just going to take longer to kill them, of course. So, that's how I feel about it. Because that's what they do. That's how they play, right? They don't want us breaking their content, of course. That miss. Let's see if that hits. It might, and it might not. Nope, it didn't hit.
Boost about to come online.
Nice.
Boost online.
Oh, they got that. And he left. He left. That's not the good. Let's see. You said, that's not good if it only procs 2% of the time. It won't matter if it's in PvP. It won't. But somebody's gonna break something, bro. Somebody's gonna break something. And you know this game just as well as I know this game, that nothing ever works as intended. Somebody's gonna figure some crazy way out to make it proc like 100% of the time. Or even if it's not 100% of the time, they're going to make sure that, because, the developers never really truly test out anything. They don't. We are their test subjects. So that's why we have like crazy build combinations and things that don't be working as it should, or they were like, oh, it wasn't intended for that to happen. And then that happens. That happens, right? So somebody's going to figure out a way. Like, imagine. You know, and where it's going to cause the most problems, it's going to cause the most problems in PvP. It's not going to cause problems in PvE. But when it causes all those issues in PvP, they're not going to care. They're not going to care.
Safe area entered.
They always fix bugs fast. If Lord forbids, we play that game. All right, we play the game, we get the prototype, and that prototype stuff is proccing every kill. It's proccing nonstop in PvE, and we're running through escalation, we're running through retaliation, we're running through some of the hardest content in the game that's supposed to be harder than legendary and mastery missions, and we're killing these enemies with all the status effect, the damage, and people just running through it. They're gonna be like, oh no, we gotta nerf this. We gotta fix this. That wasn't working as intended. And somebody's gonna come up with some crazy build where it's gonna revolve either striker, trauma, and it's just gonna be lights out. Like lights out, right? Catharsis mask with a trauma chest plate, and they're gonna be doing nothing but crazy damage out of nowhere. You're gonna see wicked backpacks proc up, right? You're gonna see all kind of stuff. And they're gonna be like, oh, we gotta fix this. Immediately. Anything that affects PvE is fixed immediately. But if this stuff is causing a problem in PvP, you're going to get, we're working on a way to fix it. We're working on a way to fix it. That's all you're going to get. We're working on a way to fix it. It will fix it fast. That's what happened, just like when the current glitch, bro, with the other bugs. Like, that's just how I see it. But no, I believe you, bro. That's how I see it. Like, anything that affects PvE is fixed immediately. Tempest pistol dropping in the old Potomac Event Center climax mission. Fix. Damage glitch with the turret, right? It got fixed in open world turret damage glitch. Fix. Banned. Tinker glitch. Still in the game for a whole year and some months. Talent swapping glitch with the Tinker mats where players are using multiple talents on bighorns and other weapons just because the Tinker, and it's working still in the DZ. Still working. Shrapnel traps working for 2 years in PvP. Total armor glitch. Like, PC has cheaters galore. It isn't even playable. Yeah, no, it's not. It's not. Like, JT, if you guys, let me go to the community post real quick, because JT told me he did say he put it there in the community post. He was just now on PC in a match with players on his team, and one guy was cheating. He was invisible, killing enemies. I know he's going to send me the video, though. All right, so look. This is what JT just sent like 39 minutes ago. He got a guy on his team that's invisible. So check this out. I'm going to drop this in. Can I not drop this in the chat? It's not letting me share it. That's crazy. All right, go to the community post, guys, and look at the newest one from 39 minutes ago. And I'm going to give you the community. I'm going to put this here so you guys can get to the community tab. Let me click this so you guys can see. JT's on PC. He got a guy in his group that's cheating. That's the community link right there that's about to pop up. If Nightbot pops it up. Come on, Nightbot. There we go. What's up, Vonsky? Yeah, talent swapped with Tinker. Yeah, it still works. There's people that are still doing it. That's why a lot of people like stop PvPing in a DZ because of it. Those guys haven't been banned yet, just like the lag switchers haven't been banned.
Agent in need of backup.
Yo, for everybody that smashed that like button, bro, I appreciate it. Thank you. But yeah, that's the community link. If you guys ever want to post something in the community, you want to talk about something, you want to show me a bill, or you want to show me something funny and check it out, that's what the community is for on YouTube. Just go there and just post whatever you got, and I'll see it. I'll see it when I see it, and I'll respond, and other people will see it too. They'll respond. What's up, Urban? You say what? You said I got a good one for you. If I could share it from Xbox, you will lose your shit. This guy as well. This guy was wall hacking. You said I encounter cheaters every single time I have tried PvP on PC. It's beyond bad. I believe you. Like, I feel for you guys on PC because I know here we deal with lag switchers and stuff like that, man. Your lag switchers, your Cronus, but you guys are dealing with actual, like, hacks that they bought. Like, actual hacks, and there's nothing you can do about it. You can't ban them, can't report them. They'll just come right back. They'll just come right back, just like they do on Warzone, and come right back. It's different over there. But that's crazy, JT. Like, wow. That is crazy. Wow. Insane right there. Like, to see something like that happen, that's insane. I wish they allowed you guys to do more with these points that they give you in the chat from just typing. It's like 75 XP. Like, what can you do with these points, you know? Because I'm looking at it like, Zambi got like 200 XP. Pei got 175. Long Life got 150. Gilka got 150. Tommy 150. JT got 125. Urban 75. And you get these points just from typing, but they should have just gave you more. Should have been similar to what Twitch is. How you can just claim your points and then you can just spin them throughout the chat. YouTube needs to step it up. It should be 25 a pop each time you get caught cheating. Honestly, you gotta hit people where it hurts, and that's the pockets right now. You hit people in their pockets, they'll stop doing it. Like, so I don't understand why PlayStation don't ban people more. Like, Rockstar wasn't having it when people were cheating on. Like, remember when the DNS codes came out when we were like younger, and like it was like GTA. This was like 2013, bro. People were running around here doing DNS codes, bro. Like, it was crazy, bro. It's a crazy time. And everybody thought people were hacking. And then people figured out how to do it. And then some guy had the whole list of DNS codes. And all you had to do was just put them into your modem. And just change, like, your codes on your, in your setting for your network, right? On your PlayStation. And you'll automatically have, like, hacks where you just run around in GTA punching people, getting, like, billions and trillions of dollars. Like, it was crazy. 25 is nothing to people spending 40,000 on a boat. What wins me? Oh my god. Oh my god. But, you know, it's I'm just saying, like, that was crazy at that particular time, man. Freaking crazy. And what Rockstar did, like, anybody that got caught doing that crap, they banned them. They IP banned them. And then they banned their consoles, too. So you had to go out there and buy a whole new consoles. Like, and they got Sony involved, too, so you would just ban, your accounts was just messed up. You couldn't even have access to your accounts anymore. So when you did it, your whole account was gone. That's what Rockstar did, and it fixed it. People stopped doing it. Oh, man. 40K? That's a lot. That's a lot of Division bans. I don't think Division will risk banning people like that anymore, because the last time they did, they lost half the community. But I'm going to end the stream right there, guys. It's been a pleasure to entertain all of you today. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I know we started off this stream in a skill build, which is funny. It was fun. That skill build was hella fun too. Hella fun to run, I tell you. But no, like I said, man, it's always a pleasure to entertain you guys. We have so many cheaters. You wouldn't think people would be cheating in that game, but hey, people cheat in every game I see. Every freaking game. But as always, man, like, it is a pleasure to entertain each and every one of you. I thank all of you guys for hanging out with me. Where's that? What we had on? I got to put that skill build back on that I had on. Because I was having fun with it. I was having a lot of fun. I know I didn't put it in the stash. I think I had those on. Oh, okay, here we go. This is what I had on here. Nope, there we go. Boom. And then we had the skill damage. Yep, there we go. And then we had... Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. And then we had on this chest plate. Where is it? There it is. There she goes. Isn't she a beaut? Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Put on the explosive sticky. And then we just keep the stinger hive on. Yeah, there we go. Just blow people up. But yo, gave you a follow. Have a good one. I appreciate it, Tommy. Thank you for hanging out with me. Definitely appreciate that. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitch too, because sometimes I stream on Twitch as well. If you don't catch me live on YouTube, you can definitely catch me live over there. Also, when you make sure you click the bell on the channel, set it to all notifications, because if you don't, you're not going to get notified that I go live if you have it on personalized. YouTube is weird. It's been weird since 2019. They haven't fixed it. I don't know what the hell's going on with this YouTube notification bell. But until then, I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for joining me. This is Bad signing out. I see you guys in the next one. Be breezy. I'm out. Snow! 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 Yo, what's up, Badger, bro? When all those items come into the game? I think sometime in April, maybe. After the PTS. It could be like late April, bro. Don't quote me on that, though. When I find out, I'll message you. All right, bro. Yeah, you came at the end, bro. At the end.